That should do it. There we go. This is why we do the pre-stream audio check for exactly that reason. How's everyone doing? Devired has been waiting for the stream so much over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. It's not just on me, Mark. I do have Hystrix here. Hystrix put all this together. We got two brains to put it together. Chat, you're also gonna have to help keep me in line and help me call out the mistakes. It's almost impossible to keep straight. Let me just show you real quick what the Fabled tabs looks like here. This is the Fabled options on the script. We have each of the 16 rules are classified with its own djinn, its own reminders. For instance, I can put like no ability here on the Phantom's detectives. Just to make sure that people are reminded that they don't got their ability. Thank you, Talon Sarn, for YouTube sound working. It's insane. Mark says, or Grizzly, which I know is Mark, says, hopefully no meme nom on the Demon Day one. Hey, that's fine. If they meme noms, guess what? There's two demons because it's binary supernovae, so there's two demons. You have to kill two. Well, no, that's right. There's two demons, but if one executed, it dies. It's actually twice as likely to happen, right? Twice as likely for the demon to die on a meme nom day one. Ugh. It's probably gonna happen. You've all watched the World Cup, right? I'm assuming you've seen some of the World Cup if you're here. We all know that the World Cup can be summarized as 12 players gathering together and trying to find the damsel. So, what are the chances we even have a demon kill? We'll probably just get straight to the damsel stuff. Let me just give an overview of how some of this works. We're gonna have to go in depth later, but like characters don't start without their abilities thanks to the Phantom Detectives. You only get your information if you're dead. Once you're dead, you then have one day more impacting your information, so it comes 24 hours after it would normally come. There's two demons thanks to the binary supernovae here. One of them is an Al-Hadikia thanks to Show Me Wonders, which means every night at the stop of the night, you choose if you're going to live or die from the Al-Hadikia. The second one is a little monster thanks to Train Killer and Witch Hunt, which means the little monster will kill according to the script order. Thanks to where are we at? Train Killer down here. Train Killer. So the little monster kills in script order over here. We have an outsider that is an amnesiac outsider. We have Buyer's Remorse, so we'll be auctioning off abilities every single day. There's an extra minion thanks to the little monster, which means extra evil in play. We have each night the demon can give everyone back their dead vote token if they so choose. There are potentially travelers in the bag, thanks to Stowed Away, which modifies the player count. If a wizard's in play, and that's why it's all witches and a wizard, a little bonus wizard. If there's a wizard in play, a good player knows that and can guess how accurate their guess has been made. However, thanks to the one day more, their guesses are 24-hour delayed as well. Council of the Dead on night 4, all dead players will wake up and secretly vote on a living player. But how do you know if you're living or if you're dead? Well, I see dead people. We don't announce deaths. You run executions. We don't tell people who died at night, but your ability just starts kind of working. And on top of all that, there's up to three witches in play, which means you could nominate and die and not even know it. Oh, it's insane how much is going on this script. No, you don't announce which kills, right? You just run the nomination. You don't know if you're dead or if you're alive. The Warrens specifically is if 5 or more players living evil non-Al-Hadikias who nominate other living non-Al-Hadikias and maybe swap characters. So if you nominate someone, you swap, like the evil can swap who they are, which doesn't matter much. It does matter you can pass a little monster. It also matters you can take a wizard, swap, and make a fresh copy of a wizard, which means more wishes. Non-Al-Hadikias. Yeah, we had to, like, Hystrix had to do all that. On top of that, we have Ballad of Seat 7. There's a Seat 7. Guess what? I wrote a Seat 7 bot. It's a sentient bot. It sits in Seat 7. It's going to act arbitrary over the course of this game. What's it going to do? I don't know. We're going to find out. It'll vote. It'll use its abilities. It's going to be silly. Is the bot named Mike? That would be a cool thing. The bot is just called Seat 7. Pixelate says, Hystrix, you burnt it, brother. I agree. Yeah, it all comes together for a crazy, crazy, fun, good time. It's going to be insane. It's going to be like mind-bending, and if we get through without mistakes, it'll be a miracle. But it should be fun regardless of what happens. Sven? Oh, Dapple T says it should be called Sven. That's what we call Seat 7. You play Seat 7 enough, it has its own name. That's cool. Let me just make sure that the audio is set here properly. Let me make sure you guys can hear Town real quick.
Pull out.
Yes. No, it's
you're gonna need that open.
I can see the audio things going up. Pretty sure you can do it.
All right, this is gonna take forever. We gotta auction all the abilities.
Just say hi to chat just for a quick audio check.
Hello. Hello.
Well, that solved the audio.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go say bye to chat, and then we'll get the show started very soon. It's an odd time for our stream, so everyone's struggling to make the weird time in the middle of the day. But, you know, we're going to have fun with it. All right. I'm sure there's gonna be a million questions from all the players, including chat. So if you guys have any questions now, let me know. I'll let you know if there's any answers I can give. Hystrix, my goat, says Axelator. Yeah, wild. I can't believe he put this together and into something that's cohesive. I saw Mark asking, like, is the list the characters straight from Train Killer? It's not. It's like a unique character list, right? But they are placed in the same kind of conscious choice as Train Killer to make things interesting. Making a script of all time. Look. The whole idea here is that we're doing something insane. We're doing something wild, and we're doing something that probably has never been attempted. Spoilers, we did a test game, and it ran 4 hours, the test game. But that was so we could learn the kinks and get it out of our system. And also because they went to Final 3 on this script with these many demons, with this many witches. They somehow still went to like Final 3 on like day 5 or something. It was a wild, wild experience. It's never been attempted except for that one time we attempted it. Good call, Stormvision. I mean, it's never been attempted live on a stream before where it's going to be like staying for all eternity. This is the first time it's being attempted just on our stream. And that was, we've ironed out some kinks. We've made a few changes since then as well. So this will be the first time this specific version has been run. Let's see if I can get Hystrix in here.
Hello.
Hey, Hystrix, I just got to say, chat is going nuts for your idea of a script, and they just wanted to let you know that you are the GOAT, and you are amazing for putting this together. And I just thought maybe you could answer a question for them that I can't answer.
Sure. Well, thank you, chat, and hello.
The question that I can't answer is why? Why is this monstrosity a thing? What was your inspiration?
Well, you see, one thing about myself is I do like to make good scripts, but I also like to make bad scripts. I think that there's a certain charm, something in scripts that are really janky, and it's like, oh yeah, none of this makes sense, but let's do it anyways, and let's laugh at it because it's stupid, and let's have fun for it. This is not really what I would consider good game design, but it's fun for other reasons.
I think the fact that you're able to kind of take the rules, massage them a bit, and come up with a cohesive character list that works across all 16 is something that should be appreciated and should be acknowledged. So round of applause for that, because like it works. It has the heart and the spirit of all 16 like concepts in one place, and congratulations on that.
Right. Yes, thank you. It was actually kind of tough to put it together, but it was more tough to figure out a script order.
Thanks to Train Killer, because the script order is important.
It is.
I noticed that we got Apprentice in the outsider spot at the bottom of the list. Is that specifically for Train Killer purposes?
As for Train Killer purposes, yes. In the original Stowed Away script, they're listed as townsfolk, but because I wanted them to be below the outsiders, the travelers count as outsiders according to the inner logic of the Clocktower app.
Nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. I think, chat, is there any other questions that we can answer before we actually like open the floodgates? Because once the floodgates are open, there's no going back. We're gonna have our hands full, and we're gonna need you guys to keep us honest in terms of anything we might be missing. Alan Michael asks, is there anything that's changed since we tested it?
I don't think there's any mechanical changes. I think there's a lot of really small, there's 3 witch tokens now, or like the apprentice reveal, like it actually works on the Grim reveal. It's small things like that. It's not, there's new characters, there's new rules.
Yeah. I don't think we had to change any of the actual rules or wording of any of the rules to make it work. I think everything stayed pretty much the same.
Yeah, there might have been really minor wording changes, but not something like it's just for edge cases. It's not no new rules.
Yeah, no.
We already
new
have
rules.
16.
Yeah, 16's enough. Quit trying to make more.
16, I think, is the right number of rules. Actually, no, it's not. It's 1 or 0, but that's a different. We're not here for that. That's not why we're here today.
Fair. Rodzo says, if you had a truck, what would you put inside of it? Easy. You put inside the Grim. You put inside copies of the Grimoire. The Blood in the Clocktower game. You need a truck to haul that thing around.
I missed that. What did you say?
Oh, if you had a truck, what would you put in it?
If I had a truck, I would probably take that truck and put all 83 reminder tokens associated with the script in that truck, and maybe it would fill up. I counted. There's 83.
83 reminder tokens. Yeah, so we need all the truck space we can get just for hauling this script around. Insane.
Exactly. Yeah, this script is going to fit an entire Grimoire easily.
Shout outs to Sora Mayura, who's resubbed for 12 months at tier 1. That's a whole year. Congratulations. Says BB, what up, Potato? Thanks for the resub, 4 months. And Julie has been subscribed for 11 months. And Rock and Roller just gifted 5 community subs. Shout outs to everyone who's tuning in. I see a lot of first time chatters. And that's not to discount everyone over there on YouTube land. We don't have the integration set up. Go yell at YouTube. But either way, shout outs to all you watching. There's like 50 people just on the YouTube stream right now that are tuning in. Green Glacier says no mare bounce. That's one sad side effect with the Train Killer thing is no mare bounce.
No mare bounce, but instead we have a tea lady to completely mess up everything that's going on.
That is true, because you don't know if you're dead or not. One of the key things on this is you don't know if you're dead or not. So if you're the tea lady, you can be sure you're going to die first, essentially kicking in your ability, because your ability doesn't work until you're dead. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
we're going to go over this. We're going to go over this more with the players to make sure everyone's on the same page. But no one, and I repeat, no one is going to be able to keep this game in their head easily. It's just an experience, y'all. You're coming on an experience with this, right?
It's an experience. We're not keeping in our heads, even the storytellers. I think 2 is kind of a low number of storytellers for the script. You really want 3 to 5, but we'll make it happen.
We're going to make it work. All right, I'm going to send us back to the Going Live Soon stream. I'm going to run the World Cup cinematic for one final time, because this is, in my heart, the unofficial closing ceremonies of the World Cup. And then we're going to come back with Hystrix and a handful of the World Cup authors. Everyone that we could get to commit to a time, plus, a few fun faces from our communities. So hang tight. We're going to be going live with the stream any minute now. Bye. everybody. It's Friday. Welcome to the World Cup closing ceremonies. I don't know what we want to call it. Here at the Grim, I am your stream host and one of your storytellers for the day, Evil Steve. I'm joined by Hystrix, and we're joined also by a ton of the World Cup script authors. Everyone give them a shout out because we are playing Djinnbucket. Oh my gosh. This idea, when you guys first pitched it, I thought there's no way they're serious. This is just them being silly. No, this is a real thing, and we wanted to showcase it off. We did a little bit of pre-show chat, but Hystrix, you get the main round of applause here because you did put this final thing together and cohesively made a fun experience. So thank you for that. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. I sure hope it's cohesive. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I called it reasonable. You said that was a stretch. We're gonna find out.
It is a stretch, but we'll go with it.
I'll show you why, chat. So in case you've lived under a rock, you don't know what we're talking about, the Clocktower World Cup is over. We had hundreds of submissions that were boiled down to 16 finalists. All 16 of those finalists had a fun event, plenty of games that played. And if I open this Fable tab, you're going to see a Fabled reminder token for all 16 of those scripts, because each script had a special rule that changed Clocktower in some small but fun, unique way. So what we did was the next logical step, put all 16 of them into play at the same time. What could be more normal? I don't know. It's pretty simple. But Hystrix, why don't you go ahead and take the lead? You had to modify and massage these a little bit to make them work together. I'll let you explain generally the rules that are in play for this game.
All right. Yeah. So as you said, 16 Djinn rules. Most of them are the same. They all keep within the spirit of the original rules. So I'm just gonna kind of go through them as rapid fire as I can without missing things. And players, do feel free to raise your hands and stop me. So buyer's remorse. The rule is players have 7 gold. Each day an ability is auctioned. The highest unique bidder gains it until dawn, even if dead. Bids are not returned, bar evil ties and secret. So basically everyone has gold. They're gonna be bidding on abilities. Next, Council of the Dead. At the start of Night 4, the dead will awake together for 2 minutes and then secretly vote on a living player. If there's no majority, the storyteller chooses. The chosen player gets a boon. Keep this one in mind. It'll come back to bite you. The Djinn's bargain. If 3 or more players live, nominators may choose to die after making a nomination. They can't do this to themselves. You'll see why. If they do, their nominee's ability works twice until dusk tomorrow. Show me wonders. Each night except the first, all players secretly choose in advance to live or die if they were to be chosen by the Al-Hadikia. Al-Hadikia choices are not announced. The Phantom Detectives. This is one of the really game-warping ones. Dead players, except demons, keep their abilities. Each townsfolk loses their ability at the start of Night 1, then regains it on death. So again, there's a lot of death mechanics in this.
A lot of death.
One day more. There is a 24-hour delay impacting all characters with abilities that know or learn information. That's specific to the words know and learn, which does also apply to Djinn rules. Stowed away, up to 2 recommended travelers might be in the bag, and the player count lowers accordingly. Travelers are not announced. Executions and exiles are equivalent. So if you look at the scripts, you can see underneath the outsiders, we have Deviant and Apprentice on the script. They're here too. Next up is off to see the wizard. If a wizard is in play, one good player knows, and each day, while alive, may privately guess the wizard wish and learn how accurate they are if a wish has been made. Remember, one day more delays anything that you know. So, same idea. It's a no. So it's delayed.
You're delayed on your learning.
I think that people possibly the most game warping rule in this script. Characters die as normal, but the storyteller does not announce deaths. Dead players can nominate. Drunk or poisoned players might incorrectly wake or sleep. The sleep was added because of Phantom Detectives. The river Styx. Each night, not the first, the demon may choose if all dead players regain their vote token. Sounds pretty simple until you realize no one knows if they have their vote token. This is not my beautiful house. The amnesiac is considered an outsider character type. Yes, JC. Oh, you're counting.
Yes.
Binary Supernovae. Hey, I know that one. If a demon dies by execution, good wins. And then added on to that, the Al-Hadikia cannot babysit the little monster. You'll see on the script, there are just 2 demons. They're both. Oh yeah, I forgot the most important part. Instead of text, +1 demon. So there's just 2
Uses the
demons on the
word
script,
learn.
Al-Hadikia and Little Monster.
Right.
They are both in play. And if either dies by execution, good wins. The Warrens. If 5 or more players live, living evil non-Al-Hadikias who nominate, other living evil non-Al-Hadikias immediately swap
That's so
characters. And
specific.
if possible, pass the Little Monster. Translation into English. It's the Warrens rule, basically. Evil players who nominate each other immediately swap characters. If that was a if one of them is holding Little Monster and they nominate each other, the Little Monster will pass. In addition to any possible character swaps. This does not apply to the Al-Hadikia because it starts to break things. The Ballad of Seat 7. Seat 7 remains empty. Its choices are arbitrary. Once per game, the storyteller may speak on its behalf.
Let me point out for this one too. We do have a Seat 7 bot that I made. It's sitting in Seat 7 right now. It should act arbitrary during the course of the game. We'll see how that goes.
Perfect.
Wow, we have an AI seat.
Yeah, AI is invading Clocktower now. It's no, I'm kidding. Witch Hunt. If the Little Monster was nominated today, it doesn't move tonight. And there are 3 witch tokens. If you see on the script, the witch appears 3 times. There can be up to 3 witches in play. I did it like this so that we could still include the wizard. Trained Killer. Each night, the Little Monster attacks the next living in-play character in script order. Characters who survive might get re-attacked. So the Al-Hadikia will be killing as... Well, not really as normal because Show Me Wonders, but it'll choose its kills. The Little Monster, however, will kill strictly in script order. And then, of course, we have Deus Ex Fiasco, because we will be needing it. At least once per game, the storytellers will make a mistake. It will happen. Correct it and publicly admit to it.
Never.
Those are our 16 rules.
Wow. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. There shouldn't be any questions, but does anyone have any actual questions on that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Real Monster is a demon. We are starting base 3, not or Real Monster is a minion. We are base 3 minions, so I'm assuming we will have 4 minions?
Yes, because the binary supernovae adds an extra evil player. Yes, it's going to be 5 evil players, including 4 minions and 2 demons.
Cool.
Well, 4 minions and 1 Al-Hadikia with a Little Monster with one of the minions, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. Biggest thing is just you won't know if you're alive or dead, but if you start using your ability, pretty much assume you're probably dead.
Yeah. Of course, there's always the drunk on script who can just wake up at any time we feel like.
That is very true. All right. I think that covers everything. I think we're going to go build a bag and we're going to do some fun. Fun being a loose relative term here. But,
We'll do our best.
yeah, we're going to do our best.
I have one question, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you randomizing the good players like the rules stipulate?
I don't think we're beholden to World Cup rules.
Okay.
But chat was asking the same question, and chat seemed to want us to do World Cup rules.
I mean,
now.
You don't have a lot of room with the evil team, so the 4
Evil team's
swaps are
pretty
going
locked,
to,
yeah.
take up all the, I don't know, townsfolk switches.
Yeah.
So if you just do random, I think that'll be very funny.
Yeah, maybe I can take a poll and see what viewers want.
I mean, the point of the World Cup rules is for impartiality, right? Are we running this twice and then voting on which game is better?
That's true.
That's fair.
I'm here for 10 hours.
If we're doing World Cup rules, then the authors have to get out. Sorry.
Okay, I guess I'll go. You will see. You can run this on your own, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. I got this. Internet connection errors. All right, we're gonna go build a bag. Whether it's random or not, I don't know. Maybe we'll tell you. Maybe we'll let you be surprised.
Yeah. Hello.
All right, chat. Do you guys have a strong opinion on that question? I mean, we don't. It's not like we went and picked a bag that we want to run, right? I mean, let's just be clear. The evil team is essentially locked in. It's like 3 witches, a wizard, and an Al-Hadikia. So there's no randomness to that half of it, right? I guess only random is if there's a wizard in play. But I think we want a wizard in play.
I think we want a wizard in play.
I see, some people saying random. Some people say it doesn't particularly matter. I mean, let's see. Also, I don't know if this came up when we ran it before, but like the Djinn's bargain lets you die to give someone their ability twice, but that would only work if you're nominating essentially a dead player that has their ability, right? Otherwise, it's wasted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, or if they die by the time they, if they die to the demon, or if they get executed, or they get witch cursed or bargain themselves, like they have to be dead by the time their ability is working twice for it to work twice. But like if you can bargain a living player and it can still have an effect, it's just not guaranteed to.
Fair. All right. I'm apt to just, unless do you have strong requests for characters you want to see in play? I mean, here's my thoughts, right? The World Cup is all about the damsel. We all know this. Maybe that's outplayed. Obvious. Maybe it's not. But also having like a deviant / apprentice is kind of core to Stowed Away, right?
Yeah.
Having an outsider-based amnesiac ability is kind of core to Not My Beautiful House, right?
In a perfect world, we could have all three of amnesiac, damsel, and one of the travelers. Unless we want like a setup amni. I don't know how possible that is, really.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. We could hope the wizard wishes that a good player becomes a damsel immediately. I don't know. That's not gonna work.
Maybe we just hit shuffle and let fate decide.
I think we can hit shuffle and let fate decide, and we can give if there's no damsel in play or whatever, we can give it as a bluff or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not damsel, but like
I shuffled 3 times, and what came up at the top was damsel.
Okay, it's fate. I guess it's fate then.
Chest torn on this one. We don't have those. We don't have any of the travelers. So maybe we could give the traveler apprentice as the bluff to the demon, like to the Al-Hadikia.
We could give an apprentice bluff, yeah.
I mean, yeah. The second one that came up on my outsider list is drunk, and third is amnesiac. So we could substitute.
I kind of want the amnesiac over the drunk.
Yeah,
it's gonna be real.
We're gonna do an outsider amnesiac. We have to. That's like one of the World Cup abilities, right?
Yeah. And I think the saving grace is that if they do make a damsel guess really early, then maybe we re-rack and maybe we put an apprentice in. We'll see.
Yeah. Fair. So I've selected what our randomness gives us. Now we can swap out anything if we're feeling spicy. Oh, luckily we don't have to do savant information, which is probably good. Savant information is generated and then delayed by a whole day, which is funny. Every son gens. Why is Amni an outsider? That is one of the World Cup rules from that. This Is Not My Beautiful House. Is that the amnesiac is considered an outsider?
I think the answer to any question that starts with why on the script is going to be one of the rules, because it doesn't. None of them individually they make sense, but the whole combination of them does not make sense.
Correct. Yeah. As for whether the damsel has the ability or not, the only townsfolk lose their abilities to Phantom Detectives, so outsiders continue to have their abilities.
I think another swap we might want to make. I think we want another village idiot in there.
Okay, a second VI. In place of,
I don't know.
I mean, a preacher's the only how does preacher interact with character swaps? If a minion is preached, they're locked down no matter what minion they are.
They can still swap, but they're still preached if they remain a minion, right?
Yeah, so it's not like it's a new instance. Wizard, so yeah,
if they change from wizard into witch, they're still preached. But if they change from wizard into like fisherman, they're unpreached.
Yeah, I'm taking general off. I don't think I could accurately tell who's winning a game at any point in time.
That is fair.
Magicka King said the same thing literally right after I took it out of the bag. So, flip a coin. Yeah, nice. But preacher's like one of the only defenses town will have against like wizard wish swapping shenanigans. So I think I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
Is there any other swaps you personally want to see?
I think I want to see like one of Huntsman or Sage out instead of the Tea Lady. We could, or something like that. I don't have a strong opinion on the bag.
Okay. Tea Lady's gonna be wild. I feel like I want to see Tea Lady.
We can do Tea Lady.
It's interesting with like the way this thing is set up.
Yeah.
Auction off a wizard day one. Jesus. You guys don't think we have enough on our hands?
One thing I'm gonna say about the script is that no matter what I did to it, it is a wizard wish generating machine. You can't get around it. If there is only one wizard wish this game, I will be genuinely surprised.
Yeah, maybe.
So we don't really need more. Though I should be thinking of the first ability, because that's important. I'll think of it.
Yeah, I mean, Town's pointing out some interesting things. First of all, Balloonist can give us one extra outsider if we so choose.
That's true.
Huntsman also lets us add the damsel without taking up one of our spots, and then we could swap in like an apprentice something or other.
Well, the thing about Balloonist is we can add an outsider, and then we can use the Traveler to remove an outsider, which means that essentially at some player counts, a Balloonist can add in a Traveler. I believe the math all works out.
The other thing I think that checks out, right? Yes.
It makes it a 14-player game plus one outsider. It's 2 outsiders with a Traveler in a 14-player game.
The other thing we can do too with the apprentice is since the apprentice is not a townsfolk, they have their ability and it's not affected by Phantom Detectives.
Exactly.
If we really want to like curb some of these shenanigans, we could give the preacher, the apprentice preacher.
Sure.
We'll make the apprentice the preacher, and then everything else still works, right?
Yeah.
No. Because wait, so the apprentice takes it down to a 14-player game, which is base 1 outsider.
Yeah. Base 1 outsider. Balloonist adds 1.
Balloonist adds 1, so we're back to 2. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You know what? The other thing fun is if a minion gets preached, they don't learn that for 24 hours.
Wait, yeah, you're right.
So that's fun. A wizard that gets preached won't know it. A witch won't know it. It's fun.
Oh, that's really fun.
All right, let's send this.
They'll pick it up by not choosing, I think, but it's still fun. They can be confused.
But they would still choose, right? They would just they would have no ability.
They have no ability.
It works really good on a wizard, but not so much on a witch.
Amazing on a wizard. Yes. And there's a wizard in play, so you know.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna ship this.
Ship it.
Alurin says, I love how much thought and effort is going into building this back considering the insanity of the premise. Yeah, this is all gonna fall apart. What are we spending so much time figuring out?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Bets on what C7. Is C7 gonna get the Al-Hadikia? Probably, right?
Watch it be a
C7 damsel.
Oh, wow. Of course C7 pulls the damsel. Of course, yeah. It's fate. It has to be.
Okay. Let me just do this real quick. This is preacher. This is the apprentice. Okay. Every time C7. Every time. Yeah. This is pure World Cup heart.
Yeah. It's the tokens couldn't have landed any better, I think.
Where's the Tea Lady? Right next to essentially the entire evil team.
Yeah. Okay. That Tea Lady isn't protecting anyone.
Probably not.
But it's not like he knows that.
He doesn't know that. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to choose a drunk village idiot.
Right. Where are they? Mist and Ali. Either way.
Since Mist is a World Cup script author, let's let Mist be sober.
Okay. I was gonna say we can still do that, but I just want to give out the thought. Mist could be drunk so that we could wake him at the wrong time to make him think that the tea lady activated when it didn't. But maybe that's a bit far.
That's you know what, you sold me. Screw you, Mist.
Okay, maybe far is actually good here.
Screw you, Mist. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I hope the bot isn't programmed to randomly claim its role. We'll see. It should speak out at some point. Has there been any bot playtesting? No, not really. All right. Any other setup we need to do? Yeah, you're putting down.
There's 2 rounds of setup where I need to put a reminder token on most players. You will see this gets cluttered very quickly.
Yeah, we have to
right
mark whose vote counts. We also have to vote,
Yes.
mark down who has their ability.
Yes.
Make sure to not announce that you died when doing the day 1 spiel because of the IC dead people. That's true. We can't announce who died because we're not announcing deaths, which is also a good point. If you redeem a death sub, it's never going to get... I turned off most of the redemptions. I left death announcements on, but I shouldn't have because there will be no death announcements. So don't redeem that or I'll have to refund your points.
And then the no ability token. This still goes on the Drunk Village Idiot. Skips Outsiders, skips The Apprentice. Amni is an outside. Oh, JC pulled the Amni token.
There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Wait,
it's like...
do we have an Amni ability?
That's a good question. So, chat, do you guys have any good outsider abilities you like? I'll tell you the one that I sort of came up with, but I don't... It might be too powerful. It's essentially both of your living townsfolk neighbors are poisoned, and then if you die, one of them is poisoned permanently, which is essentially still worth dying. It still makes your ability better, but it locks that poisoning in on someone. It does allow us to mess with people like who's dying and who's not, because it's a poison slash, I guess it would probably be more of a drunkenness since it's an outsider, but it allows us to wake people up and make them think they're dead when they're not, sort of, which is possibly fun, but it might just be a little complicated. Anyone else have any good... You have any in mind, Hystrix?
I was trying to think of some earlier, and there's too many things going on for me to think in normal Clocktower terms. I didn't quite have one, but I think I want to lean into it being JC, right? Because this is his concept.
Fair.
I want to lean into that somehow. I'm trying to think of how.
Chat's also pointing out if we do the neighbor thing, we're gonna poison the sober village idiot, which is not nice.
Not quite. Madness? Is there something there?
Like, yeah, like it kind of could radiate madness potentially.
I don't really know. I don't have something specific in mind.
Great. Without overthinking it too much, okay, wait. I got a lot of things coming in the chat, but like, you know, people are saying, if a player nominates you, they become drunk until they nominate you again. I mean,
We could.
let's do this. Anyone that nominates JC becomes drunk, and if JC dies, then that drunkenness is permanently locked on the last player that nominated JC. Drunkenness is fun on this group because we get to mess with drunk players in unique ways.
Yeah. Do we want only the last player that nominates him is drunk, or just all of them? Because all of them feels like a lot to me.
You want it to be able to move?
Yeah.
Does it also affect evil players?
Sure.
All right. The last player to nominate you is drunk. Simple. That's a simple one.
Really simple, and I'm gonna have to remember because that is the only text reminder token that is not one day more information to be learned later.
Right.
Because outside of that, I think we're just that's what we have to do. It's all text reminders are information to be known or learned later.
Yeah, I can delete it from here.
I mean, we can keep it.
I have it set as a bot command, at least so people in chat can know, but
oh yeah, bot command for sure. Okay, we do also need a red herring.
We're gonna just assume that it's even after death. I know it's not implied. Maybe I should just update the wording. It needs to be even after death. Yeah.
Sure. I think there's a lot of really fun red herrings here, and I cannot choose one.
Yeah. You know,
Maybe
you gotta
maybe-
pick seat 7, right?
Oh no, you're just right. You're just correct.
It's
here.
just seat 7. It's always seat 7.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
One day more, the information's locked in when it would be delivered, but then the transmission of the information is a day late. So you would, if you pick somebody that's the demon that day, but if they're not the next day, you would learn yes, because you're learning what you would have learned 24 hours previously. So you think of the information as being locked in snapshot and just delayed in being there. Sweet. Is that everything? Are we ready to start this thing?
Well, I've gotten to the in the night order. I've gotten to minion and demon info. We'd also have after see the wizard, but that can wait. I think.
Are you? Because we haven't even sent him to sleep yet. This is like pre-setup. So are you still?
Oh right. Yeah. Let's send him to sleep. Let's send him to sleep.
Okay, perfect.
Skull on the
All right, players, we're going to go ahead and send you to sleep. Just as a quick reminder, there's a lot of things that you guys are going to have to do every night. And so, for instance, not on the first night, but on other nights, you'll have to choose whether you want to live or die to the Al-Hadikia. So we'll be sending you essentially a card which has a picture of that specific fabled, and then make a choice, and then you choose, like, you know, yes to live or no to die. We'll announce it at the start of the night, but anything that comes from fabled, we will communicate using that fabled token in the reminder itself. Make sense? Because sometimes you might have multiple choices and you might be confused as to which choice you're making. If you're not sure, just double check with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So suppose.
Okay.
Minion info.
Or apprentice, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Apprentice comes first.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna bring Ash in here though to explain this to Ash.
Hello.
Hey Ash. So you're the apprentice.
Yes.
I'm going to let you know you are the apprentice preacher.
Okay, I was wondering if I was going to even learn that. Am I technically an outsider for the sake of this? Or am I
you-
not?
You are a traveler.
Okay. I am legitimately a traveler, so I'm not impacted by the... Yeah, okay. So I get to use my ability normally?
That is correct.
Yeah.
So, I might as well take your pick while you're here, but I just want to make sure that was all clear, because it's kind of a unique situation. But it seems like you're on the right page. You understand it.
I think I do. I just now need to remember what the preacher does, because I always confuse it. Let's see. This is entirely arbitrary. So, why not Bambi?
Bambi it is.
All right.
Am I to assume I'm good? Yeah, I'm good. You actually
You are
gave me
good.
alignment. Yes, gotcha.
Yeah, you are good.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Thanks, Ash. All right.
All right.
Perfect.
So now minion info.
Now we can give minion info, yeah. So,
Alright.
wake. 4 minions. These are your minions. This is the demon. That all looks correct. Oh, wait, is Ekin the demon? I missed that.
Ekken's the demon.
Ekin's the demon. Okay, fun. One of the demons, at least, right?
Well, yes. Ekken is the more permanent of the demons, but there's going to be another one running around.
All right, bluffs.
Well, yes. Do we want Deviant as a bluff?
We can do deviant. I don't know how. Is it useful for a
don't
demon
know.
to have that?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. I think so. We can do deviant,
I like
oracle.
Oracle. We could do, I don't know, General, Huntsman, Sage, Butler. All feel strong. I like General.
Good luck, Ekin. Figuring out. We can't figure out what the correct info would
We can't
be.
figure it out. You got to figure it out.
Okay. So I'll send Ekin. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. That should be good. Okay. So now we got to pick which good player knows about the wizard.
Yes. And we don't tell them until tomorrow.
They will learn it a day late.
Yes.
So, who's a
I'm
good?
looking for which good player doesn't have as many reminder tokens as everyone else. There's a couple of them.
Let's see. This word comes from Ossie the Wizard. Let's give Trash Warlock something to do.
Okay, sure.
Trash Warlock will know about the wizard in a day.
In a day.
It is delayed.
No, yeah. There might be a lot of storyteller consults for people hoping that they got the wizard ping, trying to ask their question a day in advance.
You have to ask just in case you are the person that knows, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only Trashes will count, unless there's another wizard made, in which case we'll see what happens.
Yeah, then we got to do more of those. Okay. I'm gonna have the players choose their little monster. Who's holding the little monster? We got a little mini minion Typhon line over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, looks like Barry's going to be the babysitter for the first day. This isn't something that's delayed learning for a day, right?
No, this is just you have the baby. There's no know or learn here.
I'm going to pull Barry just so that I'm just going to use the cards.
Okay.
Wake, you are a little monster. Perfect. Okay.
And now it's Witch Curse time. Witch Curse time, because Wizard's in the night order, but we could wake the wizard or just wait for them to make a wish.
Do we want to? I feel like
either way.
I'm gonna send the witch picks. We can go to Lexi real quick. Hey Lexi, I don't know if you're like an open witch or an open wizard guesser or a nighttime wizard guesser, but I want to give you the chance.
Oh, as much as I want to do a funny wish in the daytime, I don't know what to do. I want to interact with the fabled, I think, but I'm trying to think of a funny one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have lots of options.
I don't know if you've seen my DMs with Bambi over there, and I think both of those are very funny suggestions. But I'm going to speak to my evil team and see what they say.
Okay, fair enough. Then we will be on the lookout for your wish. Thanks, Lexi. All right, that's less for us to worry about.
True. Have you gotten? You sent out witch picks, right?
Yeah.
We can
Barry picked Mist. Let's see how many overlaps there are. Yep. Rick picks.
Note, congratulations to the winner.
Bence is there. Okay. It's almost like in this version, in this version, is that a double? Oh, you marked it already? Okay, you marked it. So we got all three down. It's almost like a boon to curse someone because you give them their ability.
Kind of. You do also accelerate the game.
Accelerate the
quite a bit.
game,
You can easily have like 6 deaths a night on this script.
All right.
Including witch curses. So
give
and take.
So at this point, we're gonna get the fortune teller's pick. Nope, we're not because they're not dead.
We need to give. Did you give damsel info? I didn't see.
Is that? I guess that's not delayed by a day too, right?
I think it is actually delayed. Let me check the wording.
All minions no.
Yep. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So let's. I'm gonna put it by the damsel.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and remind that.
Yeah.
Snazzer picked Trash Warlock. A little bit of jealousy there.
Congratulations! Here's your witch curse.
Okay. And yeah, no one's dead, so no one's gonna learn anything yet. I guess the only thing we got to figure out is what you're auctioning off tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, fortune teller. Yeah, none of those act yet. What are we auctioning off? That's a good question. I think we wanted to start with something like resembling something simple.
Yeah.
It's obviously not going to be really simple. At least, I mean, given everything.
Chat, you want a prediction? What would you even predict in this mess? Like, how many mistakes are we gonna make? I'll let you guys do a very simple who will win, good or evil, if that's what you guys want. Will it go to final 3? Oof.
I think give it final 4 because Alhad and Little Monster.
It might not actually make it to a final 3 anyway. I'm just doing predict good versus evil. It just seems like the easiest thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do a poll for YouTube as well. Which team is going to win? I can't you can't earn channel points, but you can still get in on the action.
Yeah.
That way you guys can see who's representing which team. Okay, awesome. I'm
racking my brain for auction abilities, and I've played Clocktower for years, and I can't think of a single one.
Why are Lexi and Bambi talking about what the wizard wish should be?
I don't know. It could be joking. I haven't really been paying attention.
I missed the beginning of the conversation, but they're going back and forth about what the wizard wish should possibly be. Virgin, seamstress, knight are things from chat. Gunslinger.
I like Virgin a lot.
We're not doing Wraith because the app will not function if we use Wraith. Yeah. So no, the app has to function.
I'm not adding Wraith to the JSON after everything. No, I'm kidding. I do like Virgin. Do we want to give up the ability before noms so that it can work?
Yeah, I think we usually take do that, right? Whoever wins will be notified right before noms open. We'll open it for the day. When noms open, we'll let them know that they won, and then yeah, I think that's fine. Empath is another solid one for day 1.
Empath is solid.
I think we ruled is the information from the Fabled not affected by 1 day more? Or it is? Like, would an empath have their information delayed?
I think the information has to be delayed. I mean, it depends on the ability, obviously, but if it says know or learn, I think it has to be.
Right.
But the actual, you know that you got the ability is not delayed.
Okay, but the information you would learn would be delayed by a day.
Okay. Yes.
I think Chad's making a good point. Like, a virgin's going to end the day as soon as they get nominated, which confirms that they have the ability, right? But also, the problem is they'll know that they're dead for sure because...
Right.
Because there's no possibility of a T lady or anything. So maybe we hold off on the virgin.
We can do not virgin.
Let's just do seamstress. That's a nice solid start.
Sure, let's do seamstress.
Seamstress. That's true. Not if an outsider evil picks, but still. Seamstress.
Yeah, I mean, even. Yeah.
If someone announces they're the virgin, everyone's going to rush to nominate them, and it's going to be a mess. So let's do seamstress.
True.
All right. For the record, we do have this nice spreadsheet going. We're going to track everything, including who's winning. That'll be Hystrix's job, and I'll be handling all the wizard guesses. Cool?
Cool.
I think we're ready to wake him up, right? It's only been an hour. Perfect.
I mean, not quite. I think most of the other nights are going to go faster than this. Towards the end, it's going to be longer because the nights are going to just take longer. But yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, perfect. Let's wake him up.
Cool.
Does the evil team know the evil team?
All right, players, good morning. A little bit of clarifications with how we're splitting duties. If you would like to make any sort of like wizard wish guesses about what the wizard ability is, you can visit me. If you would like to make any bids for any abilities up for auction, you can visit Hystrix. Speaking of, why don't you go ahead and share what we're auctioning off today?
All right, so for today's auction, we're starting off, on the simple side. Today's ability is Seamstress. Talk to me if you would like to bid anywhere from 0 to 7 gold on the Seamstress ability.
All right, and since, there's not a lot of information out there, I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day.
I would just like to note that I'm the damsel minions. Feel free to guess. You are covered otherwise.
Huh.
Hello, JC. Yeah, I can take your guesses as well.
Cool. What the chances that I?
What are the chances? We didn't garden it. There's no gardener. Just fate.
Yeah. So, quick rules clarification: how the amnesiac interacts with One Day More.
Yep.
If I guess today, do I learn the answer to the guess today, or do I learn the answer to the guess tomorrow?
You would make the guess today, and you would learn tomorrow the answer to your guess today.
Okay, perfect.
Someone just tuned in for that and just heard that sentence and clicked off the stream.
I will guess, does my ability empower the evil team? So, like, for example, is it granting boons of some description to the evil team?
Specifically to the evil team.
Yeah. So you've got a day to think of that.
I got a day to figure it out. Chat, let me know. All right. Thanks, JC.
Cheers.
I mean, the answer to that's cold.
Hey, fence.
Hey, Lexi.
I would like to make my wish, if that's possible.
Before you make your wish, I got a question. Like, I saw you having private chats about possible wizard wishes. Is that the case?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I see like a chat between you and Bambi, and like you guys are sending abilities back and forth.
Well, Bambi's sending me abilities, not the other.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. I was curious what that was about.
We're gonna keep it simple. I'm not a big flashy wizard. So in the Fabled, the Seat 7 says that their choices are arbitrary. I would like to wish that Seat 7's choices favor the evil team instead.
Seat 7's choices favor the evil team instead. So the arbitrary choices favor the evil team. Okay. Wish granted.
Perfect. Thank you for letting me spend my money. Thank you, Steve. Wait, that's a wrong chat. Never mind.
That's the wrong chat. Okay. Wizard wish is basically the damsel doesn't make choices, so it can't really favor the evil team, right? How, like, no choices favor the evil team. Can I program the bot like this? I can't reprogram the bot on the fly. C7 can vote. Okay. We'll see how that goes. I'll go into the bot config and make some tweaks.
First day chats on the scripture,
Oh, neighbor.
so there's like nothing to get.
Hey, Rick, you want to chat?
Oh, I think
No.
Is the day still going? It just gonged for me.
You guys can hear me.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
me.
I
Yeah.
That was the fastest 4 minutes ever.
Oh.
Lachlan, you want to chat?
All right. Oh, yeah, let's chat. Okay.
All right.
I'm guessing that's not where you expected that.
If it had an
conversation.
ability, it would be
No,
bigger deal. But since it's the damsel, it's pretty much almost very minimal effect. It's fine. Hello there, Mist. Would you like to make a guess about wizard abilities?
Yes, I would like to guess that the wizard wish erases one of the generals.
The wizard wish erases one of the generals. Okay, perfect. Heard. In this case, Mist is not the person that knows about the wizard, so there's no need to unpack that. But I can pretend I am.
Yeah, probably loves the 16 Fable.
Hey gang, so I'm a village idiot, and I'm going to be murking myself to the Djinn's bargain rule. But I don't want my death to be in vain, so I want to double someone, and currently the options that have been presented to me are not amazing, and include witch.
You could double me. I would like a second wizard wish.
I'm also
You got a witch, wizard. What else you want?
Yeah,
I'm a
you
village
can.
idiot. I would love to be doubled, and I will double you as well.
Do we have any other
Oh.
consults or bids
You-
before we close them?
Just to confirm, if you double someone today, it doesn't do anything, right? Because they're still alive.
Yeah.
That's why I would
If
They
they
have-
do it back
die before the night somehow, then it would.
So if they also took the bargain today, then they'd get to do it. Okay.
You do trade view.
Oh. You can
Yes.
ship on me. I'm not the
We're
prejudice.
full trade deal negotiator.
Tradesies.
Mist, I would trade with you, Mist, if you wanted to.
So
I do.
you can
Alright.
nominate someone, get them killed, and then their ability would start working, and they'd have it doubled.
Yeah, me.
Correct.
Ooh, I like that.
Unless for some reason they can't die.
I
Oh,
don't see why this is so
Or even
complicated, Ali. It's pretty straightforward.
If you play Troll Brewing, you can play this, obviously.
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
Any last minute bids before we open nominations?
Last minute bid. Last call.
And are we notifying winners via like a message?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. If you win your ability, you'll get a message. I guess
Yes,
you might.
and
In this case, it won't matter until nighttime either way. But
in
still.
this case, it won't matter until nighttime. For just storyteller sanity, if you are an evil player getting your gold back, you'll learn that at night, not right now.
Wait, evil get their gold back?
They can.
If you tie. If
If
an
they
evil
tie.
player ties, then they get their gold back.
All right. I'm going to start with Mist.
I would like to nominate Lachlan and take the bargain.
Mist nominates Lachlan and takes the bargain. Tell us why.
Because Lachlan wanted to, and I love giving people what they ask.
Lachlan.
I wouldn't vote on this, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna. I'll be off the table pretty quick.
I'm using my dead vote on this.
Yeah, nice.
Eight's the number.
Mist,
I got you.
Mist, the first
No,
person
I'm
to
using
know
the
they're dead.
I just saved that
Oh.
custom note as a favorite token. I think that will be
There
useful.
is a dead marker for I see dead
There
people.
is
Alright.
a
There
dead
is.
marker. and I
There are only
recommend
no
you guys
shrouds in
use
this
Oh.
game. I
Yeah,
have
so-
to live
Actually,
with the dead reminder tokens.
Yeah, so
It
that's the
has
thing,
occurred
right?
to
If
me.
you're dead and you don't know it and you vote, you will lose your ability to vote. It won't be reflected in the final count, so you won't actually know the proper vote count, right? Because your
Okay,
vote
that is
secretly not
actually
counted.
that is a fair point. I'm actually gonna nominate. I'm gonna do my nomination. I think like last in the day, so that I can actually vote if we have anyone that, with our bountiful information, we think is evil. So I can vote on that.
Yeah, there's bountiful
So
information
much
that is
information.
All of it.
non-existent.
So much information.
That's right.
Bense?
Yes, I would like to first claim Amnesiac and Poison the Savant, and then nominate Rick.
Who are you nominating?
Rick.
Rick. Okay, perfect. Tell us why.
Rick didn't damsel gas me, therefore must be a demon.
What?
And I'm not afraid of no stinking witch.
Rick?
Yeah, I guess that has to be true.
Eight's the number.
Could someone who didn't nominate vote for me? Just
Oh my
so-
god.
What's happening?
What?
Well, anyway, that's
You
probably my dad vote.
refused.
Oh.
7 is not enough.
It
So
might
Probably
did,
my dad vote on this.
did Bent take the bargain?
No.
No?
But
No.
there's always the potential that you die via witch.
Ah, yeah, sure.
14 players might be enough if I'm dead.
Rob?
So Rob nominates Rob.
Rob nominates Rob.
Yeah, so I'm a tea lady, so if you want to kill me, then we get to use my power and my neighbors can't die. But they may not want that because then they can't get their powers. So maybe the best thing for me is just leave me alive and don't ever kill me. And then my neighbors can get their ability. So
That's
either way,
complicated.
That's a double claim.
Wait.
the other person's lying.
Interesting counterpoint. We currently have 7 votes on someone else. If Miss died to own ability, then that will go through. If they, we should leave the 7 alive because it will tell us if the tea lady protected or not.
A tea lady can't have protected
They
yet,
don't have
right?
an ability yet.
Hot.
Yeah, the tea lady.
Yeah, they
wouldn't
do.
have
Ability based
Oh,
on
yeah.
on the
The
Djinnbucket.
tea lady.
Oh, yeah. No
will-
ability.
The tea lady will die at night inevitably because of Flare Monster, no?
All right.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
8's the
Yeah.
supposed majority.
Subject to, you know.
I can't imagine, but,
I
if we
think
have
the
an
7 was
apprentice
enough,
tea
actually.
lady, they would have their ability because it's only townsfolk that don't have it.
He also
Uh,
had Deus Ex Fias School.
5 is probably not enough.
Rob might also be dead because of the witch curse. So
Yeah, it would be really funny.
True.
Bambi.
I would like to claim apprentice and make JC.
JC it is. Tell us why.
Science.
Science.
Science, yeah.
JC.
Yeah, science, sure.
Science.
All right. 8's the supposed number.
Science.
What science is there?
Apprentice.
Apprentice.
That doesn't help this.
That doesn't help. No.
Seven's supposed to be.
No
To tie. I didn't want to tie. I didn't want to make science with my apprentice.
JC, why do you not want to die?
I don't want to die because I would rather. My ability will not be made better by me dying today.
But your ability doesn't work
Evil it
until
is.
you're dead.
Yes.
That's true.
You don't want your ability to work.
That's
You don't want
That was only 6 people.
I
That's
have
a
no
vote.
idea
No,
what
JC's
Ben still didn't have a vote, so it didn't count.
There are
you
roles
start
like
knowing.
Ravenkeeper, Sage, and others that don't benefit from dying during the day.
Yeah.
Lexi?
Basically,
Okay, I see.
I was asked to do this. Can I claim Minion and guess Bence as the damsel, please? Thank you.
Heard?
okay, thank God. I'm free.
Let's confirm not a coward. Or not a minion.
Schnauzer nominates Schnauzer and takes the bargain.
I don't think you can.
Oh, you cannot take the bargain for yourself. Are you sure?
What? No.
It's a
Oh,
jinx. It's in the rule.
I do apologise. I rescind my nomination.
Fair.
What nomination? There was
What
no
nomination?
What nom? What are you talking about?
I just thought I'd get a little bit of info. That's fine.
Oh, give him that a bargain.
We should
Can I
nominate
nominate Ali?
Who was that? Sorry.
I can nominate
can.
Ali.
Ekin nominates Allie. Tell us why.
Well, Ali brought up the Tea Lady double claim, and JC was nominated for science. If we get the Tea Lady ability off, then doing like today, then maybe a Ravenkeeper can die or something next and get their ability earlier than we expected. So, I mean, I don't know. Are you a Tea Lady, Ali?
No, I'm not a tea lady. That's why I was confused. Also, if Bambi's claiming to be the apprentice tea lady, we should be going up there.
I can also say
That's
that
why-
apprentice is a double claim.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
that's-
That's okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't. No, no, thank you.
All right. 8 supposed votes is the number.
I asked nicely. Because that's why I was confused. The science is there's no sailor.
Yeah, no, there really is no science
Yeah.
to be done.
4's probably not enough.
I
mean,
I
there's
could have told a
amnesiac
joke,
science.
and you could find out if I was a deviant. I guess.
Well, you're
Would we
you're
know?
not visibly dying no matter
we
what
can't
happens.
find out though.
No.
That's
yes.
the whole point.
Well, when you put it that way.
This game will never end. Or it'll just
Should we be
end.
I do think
track
Rick's about to
of-
die.
I think it's going to end.
We should.
Or should we be clocking that Steve keeps saying like supposedly and possibly for these vote numbers?
It's just,
mean,
I want to
no.
highlight that you don't really know who has a vote and who doesn't, right? Or
yeah,
who's
there's
alive and who's
that,
not.
And also, logically, we don't understand. We don't know how many votes we need right now. Also,
The number of votes needed shifts as people die. As people vote with the dead vote that they don't know that they've used, then we're not counting it. So the UI, you can't really trust the UI. So that's why I'm trying to like highlight.
Exactly.
Yeah, even now.
I know
because
who's
you
on the block of anyone.
Who was the last nomination? Sorry. Who did the last?
Uh,
I
it
nominated
was
Ali.
I can nominate Ali.
the Zambul.
All right.
That was
So we
last
have
night,
possibly
family.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
We should
4,
kill
5.
somebody.
Miss,
Final call.
Miss,
Rob?
you still want to be doubled?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay. Actually, are we gonna kill someone? That's the question.
We should.
We might.
Is
Or
any,
if we
well,
just
someone might
tie.
be on the someone might be on the block, right? We just
No,
we tie,
we had
don't.
a
No, we tie.
But
Right,
we
unless somebody witch
tie.
died. Unless somebody witch died
We,
before they.
I guess
and
there
then-
could be witch deaths and other deaths. We don't really
Yeah.
know how people are dead.
True.
Hey, Barry,
Yeah, mate.
do you have an ability that wakes at night?
No.
Damn it. I'm out of questions. I'm out of ideas.
Final call.
Right, what did you want me to do?
I wanted you to die.
Lachlan nominates Mist.
I don't think I can.
And takes the bargain?
Okay.
Yes, and takes the bargain.
And takes the bargain. Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta say takes the bargain quick because there could be things that happen on death. But in the script, I guess can be a little bit more lenient. But yes, takes the bargain. Go ahead.
Yes. Mist is dead. I am also dead.
I see.
Lachlan is loyal. I will stick by Lachlan no matter what. I'm the damsel, so I'm free, obviously. So feel free to play around that information.
All right. Maybe 8 votes needed.
Don't put a vote on me.
Eagle rise up.
We have no one else on the block, right?
There's
Yeah,
like
I'm
no
already
point to
dead.
do this, but also no point in
Ah,
not
you already dead.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, people shouldn't have spent potential dead votes, but
yes.
Potential 9 votes.
If nobody was witch killed, then we had.
Oh, I forgot the witch. Okay. Okay.
But I'm already dead, folks.
yeah, we knew we needed 7, and we got 7 on 2 different.
How are you already dead?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, if there was a witch.
Took the bargain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The two
My
people that are definitely dead are Lachlan and
Just
Hi, I've
making
been-
sure. I think you're tracking it right. I think it was Rick before, right? Because
It
Benson
was
nominated
Ben's for a
Rick
very
and
long
got 7.
So that was 6 votes because Spence had spent a dead vote by then, I believe.
That was
there
his dead
what
vote. He
looked like a tie,
nominated.
but it wasn't actually a tie.
Yeah, the second one definitely wasn't a tie because it was only 6, right? But the first one was 7 on Rick, I believe. Because it was the second
it?
vote of the day. Ben's hadn't used his dead vote yet because he just died right when he
Well, at
nominated.
this point, we have lifted.
But
I'm
it's
fairly confident we lifted.
definitely missed, right? With those vote counts,
Yes. Yeah.
is the number
I
actually?
not- Yeah.
Is it
I'm
actually
still
9?
Running... I think it's 9.
Yeah, I think it was actually a legit 9. Okay,
Of course I will check it, but I think it's 9.
perfect. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, and the bargain is now. Wait, did Mist bargain onto Lachlan?
Makes bargain on a Lachlan and Lachlan bargain on a Mist.
Okay, so I forgot the actual acts twice token on one of them. Okay.
Okay.
I think at the start of the night, I'm gonna just have to go through everything and
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure that it looks right.
I think we're good. I
There
think we're in
haven't
good
been
shape.
any. Yeah, we're probably good. There haven't been any warrant swaps, right?
I didn't see
I don't
any
think
evil
it-
voting on themselves or nominating each other, so
Yeah. Okay.
we're good.
I think we're good.
All right, final call.
Okay.
Who would like to be
Closing the
village
day
idiot chosen?
in 3,
After I was quite sus about not voting on myself,
2,
I'm probably a fair choice.
1.
just the fact that you can be open
Mist
about
is brought to the center of town and executed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
It's such a cool game interaction because you can just be open. Like, I'm the village idiot. Who wants to be chosen? Like,
That's right.
great.
All right. Time for a quick recap because I see so many questions about going on. Holy crap. What's the bargain? It's from is that the Warrens?
Jin's bargain.
The Jin's
third
bargain.
one.
Yeah, so the Jin's bargain says you can nominate someone, you die, but then their ability works twice. That's what the bargain they're taking is. Does Witch Curse stop bargain? I don't
Yes.
think does it?
Witch Curse stops bargain. This is on its home script.
Perfect. Witch Curse stops bargain. There you go. You can only take if you're dead. Yeah. So if you nominate someone, you die.
Right. That's why the bargain didn't work because Mist was Witch Cursed. So, yeah, that shouldn't have been there. The X twice on Lachlan should not have been there.
Perfect. So Lachlan doesn't get back twice because Mist was Witch Curse.
Yes.
Miss would get attacked twice, but we can talk about that later because Miss is technically drunk and we can
Yeah,
pretend that he's still alive.
Exactly. Other things that happened that I think chat needs to know about. So I was in a chat with Schnauzer and Trash Warlock. For the record, Schnauzer is the witch who cursed Trash Warlock, and then Schnauzer was like, "Oh, I'm the evil deviant." Actually, no, I'm the witch who cursed you. Just fully said it, and Trash was like, "Okay, I'll keep your secrets."
Holy crap!
We also have Ekin winning.
It's not available
BOTC
anywhere
ability.
yet.
There was a 10 on 6s, 2s, and 1s, but there was only 1 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show the spreadsheet. So the only 5 goes to Ekin.
Yes, and
Who
then
doesn't need
Barry
it, but can use it to stir up some
doesn't need
shit.
it. I mean, hey, there's always the chance of an evil traveler, right?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
not- It hasn't happened, but
That's fair.
It's
That's
always.
fair.
Barry gets gold back, so I will do that. I will wake.
Yeah. Chad's asking, can I recap the non-voting? It's very hard to recap. Just note that if you're dead and you vote, it uses your ghost vote. And then we have to manually track how many votes were actually from alive players and track that. Welcome back.
Hello.
I'm going to actually go back to the players and do some of the stuff at the top of the night order that we have to do, just to remind people.
7 speaks.
All right, players, really quick. I'm going to send a few pings. First one, of course, the most important one is our Show Me Wonders choice. You're going to choose, do you want to live or die?
No.
Beyond that, there will be some other specific choices to make for some of the other abilities. If you see one with the thing and you don't understand, just ping me and ask.
I feel like this could go so horribly wrong, and you know.
It's like flips the Alhadikia to the reverse almost.
And we don't know who dies.
I'm happy to be not.
And we don't even know who's picked. So there's just no knowledge.
Oh, wait a minute. So, like, the savant could just go to the storyteller every day and go, "Hey, can I get some info?"
In fact, if there is a savant, they should have taken the bargain and immediately gone for
And then
info.
the storyteller says, "Okay, come back tomorrow."
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so if there is a
You know, a
savant,
day
the
late.
play was killing yourself immediately. By the way, I made dead question mark tokens for people. that
Oh.
nominated yesterday.
The great compliment to the definitely dead.
Yeah, like possibly witch killed, but we don't know.
Yeah, I'm a good target for the witch. I totally forget.
So
was working
you're
after.
saying it's these people could theoretically be dead, but there's no proof yet that they are.
Yeah.
Is that what the mark token is?
Yes.
Yeah, I forget this thing that the witch
Unknown
were working
life
after.
I think now, regardless of tonight, now everyone is in that category.
Yep.
Because if you
I'm not going to bother tracking that.
All right, we're well under the night order. I've sent out the things so we learn who wants to live, who wants to die. I'm getting a choice whether Ekin wants the votes to be refreshed.
Has the wizard made a wish?
The wizard did make a wish. So the wizard wished, this is interesting, the wizard wished that whatever arbitrary choices seat 7 has to make should favor evil instead of being arbitrary. Now, there's not much choices seat 7's making as the damsel.
Not much.
I've tweaked the bot settings a bit so that the bot will hopefully favor evil, but there's not a whole lot I can do in terms of reprogramming it on the fly, right? But luckily, it seems like it won't have too much impact.
Yeah, and that's fine because evil can just make another wish.
Yeah, there will probably be another wish.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Ash.
Learning that our devil's in play tonight.
That is very funny. That is very funny. That is true. Okay, so Ash is preaching Barry, who's now preached, but doesn't know it for a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, just in case you guys missed it, the minion already guessed the damsel wrong. So we're out of we got out of that neck of the woods, right?
Yep.
So we don't have to worry about seat 7 getting damsel guessed. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna send all the minions a reminder that there is a damsel in play, and they're going to be confused.
Well, hopefully they figure it out, but they might just be confused. We do also have, okay, it's not yet, but we will also have a real Little Monster choice tonight. The Little Monster was not nominated.
That is right, yeah. So, going down this list, Wizards already done. I guess we get the which picks next.
Yep. But not for Barry.
Not for Barry, which is kind of interesting.
Yep.
I'm going to show the character which make a choice. Barry's not going to learn that. By the way, also Bambi nominated JC, so Bambi's drunk.
Yep,
Not coming
I
into
put
play
the
quite
ME
yet.
question mark down.
Then we need Ekken's Al-Hadikia picks.
Yes.
Because of the rule, Al-Hadikia picks are not announced. We just go by what people chose on their list.
Yep.
Lexi's guess should count. I don't think Lexi was really strong-armed into it. I think Lexi just played it off like, oh, I'm just going to pretend to guess. I don't get the impression that Lexi was actually like twisted arm and forced. I didn't see any conversation where Tal's like, you have to do it, right? Like it was just,
yeah.
I don't believe it was coerced.
It seems
All right,
voluntary, yeah.
Ash, Allie, Bambi. Ash
dying is crazy.
Ash chooses to live. Allie chooses to live, which is wild. And Bambi chooses to live.
Oh!
So they all die.
They do all die.
All right, go ahead and mark them as dead. Which means Barry actually gets his ability back, but it's too late for
that. It is.
Perfect. Okay, so now we do a little monster pick. Barry was never like if the little monster is nominated, they can't do this.
Yes, and also I did just remember Ash is keeping her ability no matter what. Because there's no mechanism for her to lose her ability when she dies.
Does being dead not just take away her ability?
No, dead players keep their abilities.
It doesn't say dead townsfolk. It says all dead players, non-demons. You're right.
All dead players. Yeah, all dead players except demons.
You are 100% correct. See, we're on this. All right. Perfect. So now we're to the amnesiac. Bambi is dead and also has an ability, but is drunk. So we could actually make Bambi not wake up. So part of the thing is with being drunk, you don't have to wake someone up, right? If they're drunk or poisoned.
Yes.
So it kind of hides who isn't drunk or who isn't alive, right?
Yeah. Who isn't alive.
So do we like Miss thinks that he might be alive due to the tea lady, right?
I think what we do is we paint the world where Miss is alive because first of all, tea lady's right there. It looks like they're alive, and also Lachlan doesn't get the bargain. It doesn't get doubled because I mean that's not happening anyways. That still looks like a tea lady protection, even when it was a witch curse.
Correct. For Lachlan, we can't double it because there was no bargain taken, right?
Yeah, there was no successful bargain taken.
Okay. And what about for Bambi? Do we want to give Bambi a name or not?
I think Balloonist is both a role that really needs a lot of info and also is really interesting here with the additional travelers.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you on
okay
that
to
one.
just give Bambi info. If she stays drunk, we give her bad info, but still info.
I'm with you. Okay. I'm gonna actually give Ekin. Nah, that's too on the nose. We'll give Lexi. They were friends. But
sure.
Won't learn that for a day.
Yep.
Okay, so now going back in time. JC, Damsel, no Ravenkeeper dead. Bensei gets to make a choice.
Yes.
Bensei's-
Are the witch curses all correct?
Oh, I haven't placed them yet. No. So we have 2 witch curses. It's going to be Trash Warlock and Ash.
Okay. Yeah, because
Ash is already
Schnauzer
dead.
said that. Yeah. I'm gonna place the token anyway because it makes it more cluttered, which is funnier.
Yes.
Schnauzer said he would stop cursing trash, but maybe someone else didn't get the memo.
Yes. That one came from Rick.
There it is. Okay, and I'm gonna go through everything and make sure there's no witch curse tokens left.
I took one off of someone, so we should be good. But yeah, check it out. Double check. Okay.
Yeah.
Fortune. Okay. Make a choice. And I'll show fortune teller just to be clear here.
Yes.
Lachlan is going to learn something, but we won't communicate it yet. Did a minion nominate yesterday? Missed Ben's
I
Rob.
believe it's no.
It looks like no.
Yeah. So I'm gonna type in a no here.
Go ahead and type in no. We won't communicate because of one more day. We won't communicate that until tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, and then balloonist we've done, right? Village idiot. Ali is dead, so let's wake Ali up and get a pick and not give info.
Yes. We just use the cards.
We can use the cards.
I've been using the cards so Ali is dead, right?
Yes.
She was witch curse.
Did the little monster kill?
Oh, I didn't mark the little monster kill, but Rob should be dead.
Rob for being the tea lady. Okay.
Yeah, so you can mark Rob as dead.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's not protecting anyone because...
Yeah, because...
But Rob, here's the other thing, right? Mist has no reason to believe that Mist is alive or dead because Rob shouldn't have his ability, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I think we can let Mist pick twice.
Yeah. In that case, do we want to... I'm thinking...
Did Rob ever nominate? Rob did nominate, so we could make it seem like maybe...
Witch curse.
Yeah, but Rob nominated... Yeah. Okay, we're still gonna pretend that Miss is dead. Is alive. Because Rob did nominate.
Okay.
He could have been witch cursed.
Okay.
All right. So make a choice to Ali on Village Idiot. We're not going to wake Mist up. Town Crier learning the same information twice. I'm going to put no times 2 because no, that wouldn't actually be close. But in the case where Lachlan was getting information twice, that's why you don't bluff Village Idiot.
It would be doubled, but the bargain did not work. Okay. I believe we're at the end of the night order. We need an ability. We need to do the seamstress. We need to run seamstress. That's Ekin.
Perfect. We can just bring Ekin in here.
Yeah.
Ekin, you're the proud owner of a seamstress ability.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick 2 players.
Well, I am gonna say I picked Trash and JC probably because they did survive day 1 and they are World Cup artists, so I might select them. Who should I select actually to see if there's any kind of wizard shenanigans going on with like alignment and shit? Maybe I'll just do what I said I would, so it's easier to keep track. I'm just gonna select the JC and Trash, please.
All right,
well, thank you.
JC and Trash it is. You won't learn for 24 hours. Your answer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Enjoy.
And so that was a yes.
Should be, yeah.
So both good. Okay, yes is in the ether.
List sending out something to someone else.
Hello again.
Yes, keep getting bounced.
Happens.
I think that's everything, right?
I think that's everything but the ability. The auctioned ability.
Yeah, we can figure out the auction ability. Chat, let us know if we missed anything. Did Robert miss nom first, took the bargain, and should be dead. due to that bargain. So there's really no way that Miss should be alive, right?
Wait, repeat that.
Miss was the first nomination of the day and took the bargain. So really, there's no reason we can lie to Miss and make them think that they are not dead, right?
Fair enough.
And he does get to act twice. The Miss does get act twice. So I'm gonna do make a choice. Village idiot to Miss.
And then again.
And then after Miss makes a pick, I'll have them do it again. I'll say got it, and I'll say make a choice. Village idiot. And what was the character that grants this? It's the Djinn's bargain, right?
Djinnbucket.
So really, we're gonna get Bambi. So I'll put evil for that half. And then Trash Warlock. And
Right, because drunk is still drunk.
Yep. And we'll give evil on one and good on the other just to confuse things as much as we can.
As much as we can, yes. You know what I think? Really
Look at this. The bot chose to live as the damsel, which is doing the choices for evil. Good job, bot. The AI is working.
Yeah. I think we should do one of Chambermaid or Professor, because those have to choose players based on who's dead and alive. Yeah. And
does
there's
anyone
a lot
want to come back alive?
What?
I guess if you want to reuse your ability, I guess.
If you read the ability for the Phantom Detectives, it says that you lose your ability at the start of night 1, and you keep your ability on death. It doesn't say that if you get revived, you lose your ability.
Fair. So because of a Professor loophole, you get to keep your ability and be alive.
Exactly. And that's why I made those reminder tokens.
Perfect. Let's do it. Professor.
Reasons. Professor?
Yeah, Professor. And then you get your dead vote stuff back and everything. It's perfect.
Yes, and no one really knows, exactly who, it's not as public confirmation as Professor is, because everyone could be dead or alive. You don't really know.
I think we've done everything we need to do, right? We're ready to wake him up?
I believe so.
All right. I think we're doing this pretty decently.
Yeah. This is a good pace for Djinnbucket, I promise.
Who actually died tonight was Rob died to the little monster, and then we had Bambi, Allie, and Ash all die to the Al-Hadiki. So it's 4 deaths. Who's actually alive right now? That's a good question.
I was going through and counting who's dead. So dead players, we have Rob, we have Mist, we
Council
have
of the Dead. Chat. Council of the Dead's not till night 4.
Yeah, this is night 2.
We're only on night 2.
I hope we get to night 4. I really do. Ash is dead. Blackline is dead. Ali is dead. Benz is dead. And Bambi is dead. So that's about half the town. There were, 2 witch curses? That's strong.
Yes. So I see 9 alive, 6 dead. Is that right? Is that the numbers you got?
Right.
Maybe I miscounted.
I wasn't really counting, but that sounds right.
Yeah,
and
9.
I believe that a dead
2 Witch Curse, 3 Al-Hadikias, a little monster. We also had 2 Djinn bargains, but one was nullified because they're already dead. So it might be Okay, perfect.
All right.
We just need to know how many votes are minimum for tomorrow, so we'll nail that down before the nominations.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's wake them up.
All right.
4 months ago.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone. Some people live, some people died. I don't know, but go ahead and give you guys 5 minutes. There might want to know. before you go, what
We have the
options?
ability here.
Yeah.
I'm totally lost.
They don't. They might not
have an
care.
ability for option today. I hope you've all signed up for the academy because today's ability is the professor.
Oh.
Before anybody goes, I'm definitely dead. Lachlan, Miss, can I join you?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm also dead.
Rick, you want to chat?
Who is the also?
Bambi and Ali, is it?
Who's the
One
also?
sec.
Treasure, I did realize I missed one thing that I should have came and told you, and that is you know that there is a wizard in play.
Hello? Okay, hi chat. Bye chat.
It was delayed by 1 day, but Trash Warlock now knows it.
Well.
Hello.
Hello there, JC. First off, you're gonna learn cold.
Okay, cool.
You know, this doesn't actually affect the amnesiac too bad, right? They get to learn their answer right before they make the next pick.
Yeah, it helps inform it. So I know not to go down that line of questioning. Does my ability affect nominations?
Like, you're saying affect nominations or involved with nominations? Like, how are you wording it?
I'm going to say directly change nominations.
Change nominations.
In some, change the mechanics around nominations.
Yes. Okay, perfect. We have 24 hours to figure it out, chat. Let me know what you think.
Cheers.
That's cold. Definitely cold again.
Okay, I will tell the demon to. I'll make sure I prioritize the demon.
I'm trustworthy. You can trust me to die and not out you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. All right. I might nominate you and give the Djinnbucket as well, so you can choose two people.
Ooh, that'd be great. Just Ravenkeeper pick the entire evil team, learn them, and never say a thing.
That's the dream. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Cool. Thanks.
I think it's definitely cold. If it was just had to do with nominations, it'd be warm. But specifically, that it doesn't change nominations at all.
Alexi, I think.
Okay, great.
What? Steve, you're here.
Yes.
Could you just confirm about the damsel learning the damsel?
Learning that the damsel's in play is you learn, which is affected 1 day, delayed by the 1 day more thing. So
okay, I just wanted to check if that was a thing because it said all minions no. So I
did you learn damsel?
Yes, last night.
Okay, well, Lexi used a guess anyway, so I don't.
Oh, did they? I missed that. I didn't hear it.
Yeah. They used it on Ben's. Anyways, what are we talking about here? Because you said you were the deviant yesterday, so I don't know what I'm following up with. Just from telling you I got the same ability.
Yeah, we decided to trust each other wholeheartedly.
Okay, great.
who you picked? Who your village idiot picks?
Hello.
Hey, chat said I might have been muted when I went to you earlier. Did you hear what I said earlier?
No, you were muted.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you, chat, for keeping me honest. Okay, so you are going to learn the delayed knowledge that there is a wizard in play.
I love this. Okay, perfect.
If you want to make a guess today, you'll learn tomorrow the answer.
Okay. I am going to guess that the Wizard Wish modifies a Djinn rule.
Modifies a Djinn rule. Okay, perfect.
All right,
thank you, Treshwell. Thanks for that, chat. Thanks for that.
Giving evil a boon of some sort. Today I got a cold on that.
Just muted to them, but not to
and I've
you.
asked, does my ability
Thanks for catching that.
change the mechanics of nominations in some way? So I'm just like, what is the most damaging shit I can be causing to happen?
Reasonable. All right.
Yeah. So it's rule out all the bad shit and then just trust that I'm making someone drunk or making someone else die or something. I don't know.
No, all good.
Normal level we can sort
on the professor.
Sounds good. I'll leave.
All right.
He's gonna nominate me just to test that.
But how can you test it?
Well, because if I get my ability, then I'll at least know that I'm dead and have.
Oh, good point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Bye.
Shout outs to Error Chaos who caught that first person that caught that. At least that I saw.
Imagine how that plays out.
Everybody
In-
have
in an
Yeah,
all
in
hug
an
game.
arbitrary order. Some of them are gonna jump because they can still jump to outsider.
Chat, can you just take a minute? I know players, you can hear me too, but can we just take a minute and just really appreciate the amount of reminder tokens currently down on the Grim? It is an insane sight to see. You guys can't see. Watch the VOD later.
Take a picture and put it in the chat later.
The question I want to ask
after
is
the
what's
game.
currently the record for most on a person, but I don't think I can ask that safely. So.
Well, we'll get there. I will say that there are a total of 83 reminder tokens in the entire script.
That's a lot.
And they are distributed. They're there. They're there.
We believe you.
Before we open nominations, I want to give you guys a last minute chance to get in some guesses and or nominations, not nominations, bids. But if you're not nominating, I'll call on you, Trash Warlock.
Yes, I would like to claim Amnesiac and turn off I See Dead People, please.
Heard.
And also, I'd like to let town know that I today learned that there is a wizard in play, and I'm now guessing what the wish was.
Oh God! Which reminder? Oh, that's that one. Okay.
Where's the
Which
wizard
reminder token is that?
So you need to stay alive because otherwise that part turns off and we don't have the wish.
No, does it? No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it is tied to being alive.
Oh God!
You have
damn
to,
it.
I didn't get to do it last time, so.
I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. Forget that.
Each
Bambi?
day while alive, unfortunately.
I would like to claim amnesiac psychopath and kill myself. Thank you.
Heard.
What happened?
All right. Any last minute bids and or wizard guesses before I open nominations?
We probably want to limit our nominations today for like Town Crier and also for like the Witch Apocalypse reasons.
Don't cry, you're on
The Witch Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move to the nomination. Excuse me. I'm gonna move to the nomination phase. We can let the winner know. Bets.
Yeah, I just wanna ask the question if someone is willing to admit that they won the seamstress or if they won the professor.
Yes. Who won?
I won the
didn't.
seamstress. I used it. I'm learning it tonight.
Oh, nice.
How many gold did you put in, Akin?
I put 5.
You get 5 on it.
Akin.
Yes.
I think that's. Are you sure it was 5, Akin?
Why?
Sure, I
Oh,
can.
okay. Maybe it was.
Did you bid more?
I bid
I mean,
more, yeah.
If you bid more, you probably
must
got
have tied.
tied with the evil
guess
team.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just bid 7?
The only way someone could know Ekin was full of it is if they also bid 5, because then they deny Ekin getting it.
Yeah.
Barry, you've been waiting patiently.
I'd just like to pitch that Witch Apocalypse be renamed Armageddon.
You're not dying from execution today, Barry.
Lexi?
Damn right I'm not.
Just use his deviant joke.
Are you the deviant?
Can I nominate Rick and take the bargain, please?
All right, Lexi nominates Rick and takes the bargain. Tell us more.
I was coerced into doing this. I still don't really understand why, but I'm not going to question the big brains of the people who have bullied me. I mean, asked me politely to.
Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is a good way to try
Note
to
they're
test
changing
if,
roles.
Rob's a tea lady or not. And I'll come out with it. I'm the Oracle, and so I feel like that's going to be so hard to parse that I honestly don't care.
All right, some number of votes is needed.
Oh God, how many
Oracle
do we
seems
even
like
need
a-
right now?
By my
Seems like a good
count,
kill.
by my count, we currently have
Oracle
6 that
gets their ability. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, that's really useful.
Who do we think is our Rob's living neighbours? Rick and.
by my count.
Some number of votes.
We think my living neighbors are Rick and Ekin.
Okay, yeah. Just
But then should we really be going for evil candidates?
Yeah, I'm 100% dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
And neither Rick nor Ekin nominated on day one, so they couldn't have been witch killed.
I nominated day one, but I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
witch dead because my ability didn't act.
Yeah,
last.
sorry, that's correct. You did say that. Sorry.
Can people who kind of know they're dead, can they vote, like nominate?
We can nominate, but we can vote once.
Oh, I'm not gonna vote. I'm gonna nominate though.
By my count, we have 6 dead people.
I had to remove Rick's witch
Five
curse token
should
too.
be enough to put Rick on the block. If you have
Hey.
I have 5 on my Grim that are definitely dead.
Oh, I've got 4.
Allie?
Can I nominate JC?
Allie nominates JC.
And I'm checking.
Tell us more.
I'm already mad.
Imagine.
I think we should stop going for potential goats and go for evil. Schnauzer and JC are whispering quite a lot.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just getting a vibe.
Vibes.
A vibe.
Vibes.
This is our second nomination. Right?
Yeah, I believe I've been chosen by a village idiot last night. It makes way more sense to look into me tomorrow because evil doesn't have the capacity to poison unless they waste their wizard wish on it.
It's your wizard wish, JC.
All right. Some number of votes is needed.
Oh god, there's some really cool wizard wishes I'm thinking of now.
I
in
have
this
no
script.
idea. Well, let's go for fun.
I don't think I've been a wizard yet, and I really should keep updating my list.
I have, and I outsourced my
Some number
ability
has been registered.
to Ben. In fact.
Lachlan nominates Mist and would like to take the bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to do anything, but
Won't it?
you won't
probably
die, so
dead
you
already.
can't kill that aspect of the bargain.
Not if
Did you
they-
pick
The
one?
nomination can definitely go through. Dead players cannot take
Wait.
the Jin's bargain.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well,
The player does not die
it
as
was
a
a-
result of
it-
sin,
it-
doesn't do anything.
it was a good attempt. All right. I was hoping I could double again from my dead state, but I can't.
I appreciate the effort, Lachlan.
That's right. Now
It's,
get him! Get him!
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Locken's looking to break the game that's already broken.
We don't
And
need
it's not
loopholes
working.
like that,
I'm very
man.
upset about it. No, just put it through. That's it. Yeah.
Missed?
No.
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 All right.
No.
No is the defense.
Technically, if the owl had picked you and you picked live and then got brought back to life, could you then take the bargain again?
Probably, yeah. He'd be alive.
Don't.
Yep.
See, then you
So
can
there's a
die.
world.
So if
There's a
your
world.
ability gets doubled missed, it's going to be hyped.
Some number of votes has
Also,
registered.
It'd be crazy.
If
Or the
if
aforementioned
people,
professor ability. Ooh.
But Professor wouldn't have been.
Rick will nominate Trash.
Rick nominates. Looking, there we go. Trash. Tell us why.
She voted on that and was the only one, so probably evil. I don't know why you would vote on that to take it off of me. And we should start looking at evil people.
Trash.
The lore is I always vote on Mist, and also I am the only confirmed good player because I'm the only one guessing the wizard wish.
Oh. Oh.
Unless someone even wants to double play me.
Some number of votes needed.
Yes.
Wait.
Are you willing to out the seamstress information?
I did not get the information. It's delayed by a day.
I know.
I picked
it was
2
a
people.
Trap. It was a trap. And
Ekin is a smart player. You will never fall in this trap.
Some number of votes have been
I
registered.
gained the ability. I know how it works.
Yeah.
Tell you what, whoever said it was easy being evil in this script, evil have to remember all the lies that they'll have to make up for 16 different Jin rules as well. I don't envy them one bit.
It's
Yeah, you're
awful.
right.
I think I may have already caught someone in a lie like
That's
that.
why you
so.
you're bluffing something easy like lady, you know.
I
Raven
am
Keeper.
not concerned enough, but I haven't gotten.
Well, I
to
was
talk to
bluffing too
someone
late.
yet.
No, I say you if you're evil, you're bluffing something easy, Raven Keeper, Tea Lady,
Final call.
Damsel,
this is fine.
everything's
Gonna bring this day to a close.
See if we think
Nominate
Rick's about to try.
Ash.
Ekin nominates Ash. tell us more?
Kind of wanted to get into that town crier info if it exists and if it comes up. But also, I think so. Rick got doubled by Lexi. Rick is not. Rick. Rick would be doubled if Rick dies tonight, right? So.
Yes.
Correct.
Or if Rick is on the block. So I guess this isn't. This is just a town crier nomination. Rick is probably on the block, but wanted to offer someone else.
Ash?
I do not benefit from dying.
Number of votes needed.
Rick is the better option in multiple ways.
Strange nomination, no?
Because if you don't get the abilities, then we prove Rob, and
A number of votes haven't registered. Sorry about that,
We
Rock and
only
Roll.
prove Rob if
That's not Rock and Roll. Who is it?
Ekin are both telling the truth.
Rasta Rambo Radio.
True.
All right, bringing this day to a close. Oh, Trash Warlock?
I have a rules question. I can wait till night if you want.
I can answer it if you want. We can do it at night. Night's pretty busy for storytellers.
True. Night order wise, who goes first, Little Monster or Al Hadikia?
I believe it's Al Hadikia. I'm double checking right now. It is Al Hadikia.
Oh, boo. Okay, never mind.
That would be convenient.
All right,
Well, I was, yeah.
bringing this day to a close. I just got to confer with my other storyteller for a second. Just
It's Rick.
sure. It's Rick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's uncontested.
It kind of backfired, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think there's been dead votes or anything of the sort either.
Just Lexi's, right?
They've been voting normally. Yeah, Lexi. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one I noticed. Yeah, so the rest, didn't even come close, right? Nope. Yep. So sweet. All right. That kind of backfired on the evil team, but like Rick could technically Wizard Wish before the day's over. Right?
No, you have your ability when dead. This is fine.
He
keeps.
Just not demons. Yeah, that's correct. I thought it was minions too, but no. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And he's also Jin doubled. So
Yeah,
that's
Jin double. So this is gonna be wild.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I was worried it was gonna be wasted. Okay,
All
perfect. Bambi dead voted. Bambi did. Perfect. Okay, thanks. All right. Rick is executed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
The witch apocalypse was real.
Chat noticed Bambi did dead vote.
Okay, thank you, chat.
Yes, thank you, chat.
I will update that.
Yeah, Bambi voted
it is.
twice. Once on once on the first vote and once on the second vote. So it didn't affect anything, but it did.
Okay.
So the Jin's bargain says your ability works twice until dusk tomorrow. So the Wizard Wish has to wish tonight and or tomorrow.
Yeah. It works similar to Barista, though I believe there's minor differences.
All right. We did make, I wouldn't say a mistake, but we did make something that was not very fair, which is that we gave the Wizard knowledge to Trash Warlock, and Trash Warlock is guaranteed to die.
But maybe she can survive. Just maybe. Let me check who the... Oh, yeah, Barry got the Professor ability. So
Barry got
maybe
it?
not.
Okay, so maybe not. There's a chance, and then the Alhad could kill her. Yeah, she wanted to die and then come back from the Alhad. I think that's what she was asking about timing wise. But like Lomas kills first, and then or Alhad kills first, and then Lomas. So like she knows she's not surviving the night. So that's actually a bit of a messed up on our part because we should have put it further down. I was looking at players. I wasn't looking at like kill order. That's
Yes, I agree, and we could have made a better decision, but there are so many things to account for.
fair.
It's
fair. Okay.
This is bound to happen.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the wake the choice for show me wonders, make a choice. Yes, equal
players
live.
from the Warrens, who they are.
Sorry, what's that?
I'm gonna do the Warren stuff. Little Monster was not nominated today, right?
Was
that would be Barry.
Barry was not nominated again? No.
Okay, So I'm gonna tell Rick and Lexi their
Oh wait,
new
I screwed that up.
characters.
I gotta send it to everyone. So character, I sent it to one person instead of everyone.
Yeah.
Make a choice. Live. Yes equal live. No equal die. Send that, but I need to send it to every single person in this circle. C7 hasn't been voting too much.
Not too much. Do you want to change the settings on the bot, or is that not how it works? I don't fully know.
It should be like capable of it. I'll just double
Okay.
check that didn't get disabled in some way.
Yeah, maybe when you did the Wizard Wish, it might have affected something.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I could. I just need to make sure that didn't like affect anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Buyer's remorse.
What's the wording on the seat 7? Let's just double check. You may speak on. Is sending a message to your neighbor speaking?
Probably,
Probably.
yeah, because it's meant to mimic talking in a real game, right? It's meant to mimic leaning over and whispering. I think that would
Okay.
count.
Then I'll make sure the bot doesn't do that.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Barry about the professor ability.
And I'll start running through the
Yes.
narrator. Wake. Character. River Styx. Make a choice. We're on night 3, so no Council of the Dead yet.
Yep.
But one more night. If the game goes one more night, we're going to get a Council of the Dead. I forget how crazy the Council of the Dead ends up being. You have to wake all dead players, and then they have to
Imagine
vote.
it's like Final 3.
They wake up and there's 12 people in the Council of the Dead.
Oops. Yeah.
Wake 14
It
people.
could happen.
Like, wait, what?
It really could happen. Yeah, I got a triple kill already.
All right. I need to mark a second person that knows there's a wizard in play.
For the new wizard?
Technically 2.
I think just because the wizard is Djinn doubled doesn't mean that there's 2 pings that go out.
But they make a guess based on 2 wishes, right?
Oh,
That's hard.
No, that's true.
It's a kind of a weird. It's like a weird area here.
It's kind of a gray area. I like your rolling better than mine. Let's do it.
I'll just pick one person and let them make 2 guesses.
Should we inform them twice?
Maybe it's
just-
funny that way.
Yeah, I think that's the funniest thing to do. And what else are we here for?
All right. I'm gonna mark that we're gonna tell JC, but JC won't learn till tomorrow, so that's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you woken Ekin for River Styx?
Yes. So Ekin says yes. Everyone gets their votes back.
Okay, great.
Ekin says
now I have to
Oprah
go
it.
through and do- What?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, 2 dead players are evil, so I guess there's incentive to do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And it's not like the good players learn.
Fair. So I'm gonna tell Barry. Wake. This character selected you, Preacher. This is the delayed info that Barry is learning from the Preacher picking them last night.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, Rick.
Hey. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could make my wishes.
Yeah, you have 2 wishes stocked up.
Yeah. Okay. So my
Let's do it.
first wish. I would like to wish that the entire evil team wakes up during that night 4 dead people meeting, regardless of being alive or dead.
Okay.
And then
Wish
the second
granted.
thank you. My second wish is I would like to undo the 24-hour delay starting today. So I want them to get the info for tonight instead of last night.
So in that case, they would be getting 2 sets of information, one from last night and one from tonight.
I guess that's maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll be confusing enough to, yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. And that's a good clue that something happened too, right?
I mean, yeah, okay. I get the gist of what you're going for, and I will say wish granted.
Thank you very much. All right,
All right.
appreciate it.
Perfect.
Hi, chat.
Thanks.
Hi. Could
Okay.
you repeat that for my sake?
2 wishes. Firstly, the first one was that when we wake the Council of the Dead, he wants all evil players to wake and join the council, regardless of if they're alive or dead.
Oh, that's so evil. Okay, and
The second one is he wants to disable the one more day starting tonight.
okay.
The problem with that would be people would then get 2 bits of information. But what I think I'll do is I'll disable the one more day and then just start getting information from what they got tonight right away. And then last night's information is just lost in the ether. It wasn't much, right?
I think there was, because there was Balloonist, there was Village Idiot, there was Seamstress. There was info lost to the ether, right?
Giving 2 days is more helpful to town, but it's also more helpful to, it like kind of nullifies the wizard wish if I let that happen, because the whole idea is to confuse town's info.
That's true.
And as for costs, right, we have an off to see the wizard in play, so we don't have to do as much of a cost because of the ability to do that.
I do think it still needs a pretty big clue, because that's an entire night of info just gone with very little way to trace it.
Yeah,
I do think it's interesting.
I think we'll definitely give a big clue to that. I think we need to, right?
I feel like the info should be salvageable in some way. Like, oh, one good player learns all of it, or something like that.
You know, we could just dump all this info that would be lost on one player right now.
Yeah. And then they don't really know the order, but they know the total set.
Yes.
I think I like that.
I like that too.
Who?
We'll give it to Trash Warlock, because she's gonna die, and I feel bad for the first part.
So we give her the clue for the next one. Yes.
Okay. Those are crazy
is there
wishes. Okay.
any-
Now my brain is starting to hit its maximum saturation capacity.
Yeah, no, it's that's what this script does to you.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to just kind of give all the information now?
Probably. Maybe
Before
we
we
do it right when Trash Warlock picks her death as a Raven Keeper, which is guaranteed to happen. We'll tell her the answer right away, which will confuse her. And then we'll say, by the way, here's everything else you found lost in the mail. And we'll just spill it all out.
Yeah. Is there any order we want to do that in, or just like whatever we see?
I'm going to try to pick a semi-random order.
Okay. We should figure out the full side of it right now, I think. Regardless.
Yeah, so there's we're gonna learn an evil, a good, an evil, a no, a yes. A no.
A cold?
A cold. 2 colds, technically.
2 colds? Where's the second cold? Is that
Also
from
Trash
her own-
Warlock's own ability from
That's funny.
from the Wizard Wish guess.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a funny meta question. Oh, and also the name Lexi. From the Balloonist.
Okay, wait. So that's 2 no's, 2 colds, 2
evils, 1
good and a
good.
yes. No, Lexi.
Yeah. All the evil should be info should be learned in order. What order are you talking about, Jim? There's no order. Okay. Ash is preaching seat 7.
Okay.
Of course. The witches. There's still 2 witches. Make a choice. Witch.
Oh, we also need to wait.
What's that?
Oh no, Barry already learned who got preached.
Barry learned that he was preached from last night. Yeah, I did
We
send
don't tell
that.
Trash. Or should we tell Trash? I feel like we don't. It's from the Raven Keeper spot onward. That's the point in time that it happens.
The Wizard Wish. What are we talking about?
Yeah, because Barry learned tonight that he got preached.
Yeah,
right?
I said that. I said that to him before the wish was made, technically. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think that counts as before, and we don't have to do anything about it.
Fair. Although it's fun to give that to
It is.
Trash Warlock.
It is. We can do it anyways.
No, but that's the demon. We don't want to do that to the demon.
Okay. Let's not.
Okay. Lexi's putting it on Trash Warlock. So the witch curses are JC and Trash Warlock.
Okay.
Trash Warlock will now die.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the let's do the Al-Hadikia first, right? Al-Hadikia.
Trash, but
I should have sent this earlier. Make a choice. Al-Hadikia. Someone's getting that card going, they're just that far in the night order.
Yeah, we haven't actually gotten to the Demon Kill yet. Sorry, guys.
I think I can also get the little monster choice while we're doing this concurrently.
Yeah, why not?
A double demon? I hadn't actually thought of that.
I did. You cannot. The Al-Hadikia cannot babysit little monster. That's part of the rule.
Got it.
Barry?
All right. Barry again. You are little monster. Barry's holding again. Okay, Ekin goes JC, Rick, seat 7.
Okay. Well, how's seat 7 acting?
JC is alive. Wait, it was JC, then Rick, then seat 7. Rick is alive, and seat 7 is alive. So they all chose alive, so they're all dead again. That's wild that people are choosing to live.
Yeah. Rick, briefly was revived for like an instant, and then the Al killed
Just
him.
enough to make the wish, and then died.
Yeah.
Rick came back to life, technically refreshing votes and all that, and then died again. I guess everyone was refreshed. I don't know if there's mechanical change to that.
No, not really. I mean, no, not really.
Okay, now Trash Warlock dies to Lil Monster.
Yes. It was JC. Oh, JC's dying, so I think we should move the wizard ping.
Oh, good point. Good point.
It's a token of integrity break, but
who's alive that we can actually? Who's actually alive is good.
Not many. Fortunately, the good team can at least nominate, so there's that. There's no TPK in this.
Is there any though?
That's a very good question.
Lachlan's dead.
Is everyone gonna be in the council?
Ash is dead. Seat 7's dead. Mist is dead. Rob is dead. Bambi's dead. Bence is dead. Trash Warlock is about to be dead. Allie's dead. Jason. Every good player is dead.
That is really funny, and I think
that means the entire 15 players will be in the council.
Yes, everyone's gonna be in the council, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Perfect.
If we get there.
If we get
who
there,
says we'll
yeah.
get there?
All right, I'm gonna bring Trash in here real quick.
Yeah.
Hello, Trash Warlock. Sorry, this is inevitable. You are dead. Please pick a player.
Oh, probably should have been thinking about this. Let's go with JC, please.
All right, you pick JC and you learn Amnesiac.
No, I don't learn anything.
You do, actually. In fact, you probably learned more than you thought because there's a bunch of undelivered mail that was delivered to you tonight. And those letters say cold, no, Lexi, cold, evil, good.
No,
maybe I should pause so you can write this down.
Okay, cold, no.
Yeah, let's do 2 colds.
Okay. Cold
And a no.
Okay.
And a Lexi.
Okay.
And another no.
Okay.
And a yes.
Okay.
2 evils.
Okay.
And a good.
That sounds
Perfect.
like. Was there one more, or was that all? I think that was all.
I think that was it. If there's any I'm missing, you can let me know. I think that was it.
I got
I
cold,
believe that's
cold, no, Lexi, yes, 2 evils, so evil, and then good.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Okay. Question: Am I able to get the answer from my guess yesterday for the wizard, or do I lose that since I'm dead? I know I can't guess anymore.
Wizard guesses are while alive. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, so-
you won't be able to guess or get the information from that.
Okay, cool.
Although,
Are we still revived? on the script, so you might want to make a guess anyways, just in case.
Okay.
But
Fair. Yeah. And also, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a
Speaking of
wild night.
revival, That was a wild night.
That's a fun clue already given to the good team.
Exactly. Have we run the professor ability? I don't think we have.
No.
The good team might have a living player.
Did you say Rick got it?
Barry
got it. All right. Should we bring him in here?
Yep.
Hey Barry, would you like to use your professor ability?
Oh, now here's the thing. I one of those three who I think died on the first day must be the preacher. I've got it down as missed because I think that Lachlan giving the preacher 2 goes to preach probably makes the most sense. So the question is, do I want to stop a preacher preaching people and speed along our witching, or do I want
to be clear, because I know the rules are a little murky here. With Phantom Detectives, players start losing their ability, and when they die, they get it back. But it doesn't say dead players don't have an ability. So a dead townsfolk that comes back to life still has their ability.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, they still have it. Yeah,
it's like a little loophole there.
Yeah. In which case, let's throw it down the drain on Rick, please.
All right. Rick, it is. Are you gonna tell people that, or are you gonna lie?
Sure, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I'm just a deviant.
That's fair. That was fun.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, here's where things start getting very interesting, because I can start telling true information to people. So I'm gonna start doing this for Bambi. Last night we showed Lexi, so she doesn't know that.
Yeah,
but she's sober.
She's sober.
So she has to learn someone different to a minion.
Yes, someone else nominated JC. I think showing Ash is probably the most interesting thing here, but it might also be kind of useless. So either way.
No, I think Ash is perfect.
Okay. And then we'll probably show, I don't know, Barry next, so that it's not just, oh, I learned a traveler and then a non-traveler.
We did have a minion nominate yesterday, right?
Oh, I didn't check.
I did, yeah. So we had the minion swap, so that was definitely a yes.
Right, you're right. Yes.
So Wake.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, Lachlan's gonna learn
just one yes. He's expecting 2.
Lachlan didn't even make a choice, yes or no, for live or die. Interesting, but that's fine. We're just gonna say a yes, but he's gonna think it's from yesterday.
Yeah, and he's gonna be confused, and then Trash is gonna maybe. Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens there. Yeah. No. Then I need to get the village idiot picks, right? Who are both drunk?
Yep. Wait, what?
They're both drunk, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
One from the amnesiac and one from just being the drunk village idiot.
Correct.
Schnauzer and Trash Warlock. Neither of which are the demon currently, right? Or the red herring. Perfect. Allie is going to pick seat 7. We can say yes to that. Or evil.
Sure.
Miss is going to choose Lexi and learn good.
Who was the red herring again? I fully forgot.
Seat 7.
Oh, yes. Of course. Of course it was.
Okay, I think that's everything. I think we've parsed everything. Chat, did I miss anything? Let me just get Benson here real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Benson, I just wanted to clarify that the no was answering your question that you do not learn your info before you pick. So, like, the no wasn't yesterday's information. You picked...
Well, I got a separate no afterwards. I'm assuming that...
That no was the information conveyed to you from your picks, yes.
Yes. All right.
Perfect.
That's
I just
fine.
want to be sure because it was a little confusing that I could have been saying no for the last night's information, but that wasn't the intention.
Cool. Yeah,
Perfect.
I understood it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Here's what I say we auction off. Oh yeah, what do you want to auction off? Do you want to do the custom ability we talked about? Doing a custom ability.
I think yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because this could be the final day. We needed time to use it, and I think this is a very fun ability. This is. Should I just announce it to town and chat will hear it at the same time?
Yeah, let's announce it to town and let chat hear it at the same time.
All right.
And right now, just to clarify, are we really in final 3 right now?
We very much could be.
It's Ekin, Schnauzer, and Barry, 2 demons, and a minion. Everyone else is dead, right?
That sounds right. I'm
only evil's alive, and there's 2 evils dead. So yeah. So chat's asking, what's Good's win condition? In this like setup, good dead players can still nominate, so there's still a chance to hit the demon.
Yes. Good
2 demons, as a matter of fact. There's 2 out of 3 players alive are demons.
There's 2 demons to hit. Twice the chance, sorta.
If they execute anyone, we don't go. The game's over. If they execute a live player. Oh my god! If they execute any, yeah.
They execute a dead
This could be
player.
final day. They could execute a dead body.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I think? Well. Okay. So for our auction ability. I think our reward attached to it should have something to do with either protection or straight up revival, because we need this game. I want a night 4.
Yeah, I agree.
Should we just make it up on the fly as to what that is?
Yeah, I mean, how about you just say, like, at the end of the day, if you win the auction, you know, you learn who's gonna die, and you can choose if they die or not. Something like that. Is that too wordy?
Oh yeah. Okay. I think I see what you mean. Yeah, let's do that.
Like, yeah, like you can. How about you can force an execution to fail? No, I don't know.
No, I think just you can prevent deaths. Like, you learn who's dying and
you can choose.
all of
Okay.
who doesn't.
Perfect. Let's wake him up.
Okay.
All right, players. There's more deaths. There's more reminder tokens. My brain is beyond its saturation limit at this time. But we got a really fun ability for auction.
Yes, if you want it to be oversaturated, today we have a homebrew ability. This is from the collection Homebrews by Lewis. It is called the Courier, and the ability reads: each day you may visit the storyteller, that's me, to learn a task and its reward. This could be just about anything. Good luck.
Too much work. Miss,
I want it. I don't
Let's
know. I don't know if I'll get it if I try to bet on it.
Yeah, same.
And I want something out of this.
Ooh.
And then I learned a string of random information that I am assuming is coming from somewhere else on the Grim and is your fault.
Okay, good. What's the
All right.
string?
Okay, you got a notepad ready?
Yeah, I'm on push to talk, so I will be silent while you tell me.
Okay. Cold. Cold. No. No. Yes. Evil. Evil. Good. Lexi.
Okay. So I'm responsible for at least one cold and probably the second one because my question was really narrow.
Hello.
What's up, Mist?
I only received 1 piece of information last night, and I believe due to Jin's bargain I should receive 2, and I wanted to confirm if that was a mistake or not.
I get what you're saying, and I can confirm that was not a mistake.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, but it's not for the reason you think, Mist. It's for a different reason, because of a wizard wish, not because you didn't get Jin bargained. But yes, it was not a mistake.
One anyways.
Yeah. Would be for me to protect you somehow.
Yeah. Problem is, the only person who's damsel guest is me on day 1, and so I can't even just out it.
Yeah. How do you want to play it? Do you want to come up with a different role to back into, or do you want me to pretend like I'm not the tea lady in the future?
I'm just gonna play chaotically and hope the evil team just think I'm bullshitting.
All right, I'll stay Tea Lady unless you give me some sort of signal, and then I'll back out of it. Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't tell. So have we made any mistakes for the Deus Ex? I haven't. I didn't tell Trush Warlock in time at night about her learning about the wizard. That was the only real mistake that I'm aware that we've done. The whole script was a mistake. Yeah, writing the script.
I am the village idiot. I picked 2 players.
Okay,
Last night I
before you say anything, I'm gonna tell you the info that I have that could be village idiot.
Yes.
Evil, good.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's not helpful. Okay,
So what
no.
have you gotten so far?
No, that is helpful. So, no, it's not super helpful. So I learned, Lexi, I learned it's good because I'm assuming One Day More is turned off. So you received all the information that One Day More should have given us today, and everybody else is receiving their current information.
So yes, but that doesn't make sense with the amount of info I got. So for example, I got a no, and a yes. The only things that get no's and yeses are town crier and fortune teller.
Lackland is a town crier.
But I got 3. So if it's just
Lackland
one
was
night.
doubled.
Oh no. Wait, Lackland was doubled when?
I doubled onto Lackland.
Yeah, but that was day 1.
Yeah, so the stuff that was meant for Lackland, that you got all the stuff that was supposed to come to us night.
We're so close to figuring it out.
I believe.
Night 2.
Uh-huh.
No, that also doesn't make sense because I got 2 colds for the amnesiac.
Well, day 1 and day 2.
Okay.
You have all this stuff that was delayed. Like you just stole the mail carrier. You killed him.
I killed him.
Mail.
Okay. Do you want this long string of info?
I would love it. That would be very helpful.
All right, get a pen and paper ready or notebook.
Yeah, I'm taking a note.
All right. Rapid fire. Cold. No. Yes. Evil. Good. Lexi.
Okay. So I will give this a Lackland. You should you should probably clarify with the wish if you are learning information in order. Like try and get that cost.
I'm dead, so I can't do the wish anymore.
That's
But I'm still gonna make a guess just in case I get Alhad rezzed.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, JC. Go ahead and make your guess, and then I'll give you your information.
Okay. I think I know what I'm going to get anyway from yesterday. I will today...
You know what? I'm going to phrase this differently because this is very confusing, especially for you. I'm just going to say I can't give you information from yesterday. You're not receiving anything from yesterday.
Okay. Right. Okay. So... Okay. Does my ability result in in people receiving information that another player should have received? Basically, is it making messages go to the wrong people?
Got it. I hear what you're saying, and I'm going to let you know that I can't answer your question today either.
Interesting. Okay. I'll have a think on what can cause that.
Yeah, like I can't. I'm not sure the best way to phrase this because there's so much going on in the script, but like I'll just point out that like, you know, you don't get guesses while dead.
Don't I? I thought dead players kept their ability.
Okay, wait. Dead players. Is it dead townsfolk? It's all dead players.
It's
okay. Let's rewind. Let's assume you have your ability. Ask me your question again.
Okay, cool. Because yes, dead players keep their abilities, but townsfolk only gain it on
I told you my brain is
that's
saturated at this point.
Yeah, understandable. Okay, so my guess is, does my ability result in people learning information that other players should have learned?
And in that case, cold.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, yes. There's our Deus Ex Machina mistake, right?
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right. Cold. No.
Okay.
Yes. evil, good, Lexi.
So that's the Lexi's a balloonist who just died. Evil.
Wait,
good.
Lexi's a balloonist?
No, sorry, the Lexi.
Oh, I learned
name
by a balloonist.
is-
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
Allie,
Oh.
what did you get last night?
I got an evil on Lexi. What did you get?
I got a good on Lexi, so I know it's good.
Damn it.
And
Okay, so
I
then
believe
we have an evil somewhere then?
no. So who did you pick night 2, Allie?
Day 2, Lexi. Last day I picked C7.
Okay, so seat 7 is evil. Lexi, I had trash.
No,
has-
We gotta go
No,
back.
it's- I think it's wrong.
What do you mean?
Trash will explain.
I believe
Had another
Mist-
ping.
I believe Mist
All right.
would have bet today because
I gave you guys a little bit of extra time today because there's more
I know what
information
is
out there.
bet on it.
But make sure
I
you
know
get
what is bet
your
on it. So
I'm tempted to bet on it. I just feel like I'm gonna lose out if I do.
Trash Warlock.
Yeah. Should I just out everything? Do you think?
I think so. I think
Okay.
we are looking for
Yeah,
a good-
probably.
All right. Apologies to chat who probably heard this 3 times already.
Can you repeat?
Yes, I was the Raven Keeper. I was also
Oh,
guessing the
cool.
Wizard Wish. I died last night.
Oh, nice.
And I was told to pick a player. I
Yeah.
picked them and immediately learned their role. And I said, Steve, I'm not supposed to learn that yet. And Steve said, actually, you are. And while we're at it, and then just dropped a bunch of info on me, info that I'm assuming is y'all's. So I have a big string of info, and y'all can figure out where it came from.
What?
I can kind of confirm this. I'm the village idiot. I should have been doubled. I was able to pick 2 people.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
I picked Lexi, and I learned that it's good tonight. So like, I think one day more is off. I think if you're receiving information, it is based off the information you should have received. And Trash has all of our information that we are missing.
So
Why does Trash have all the information we're missing?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Because the one day more, we missed a day.
Oh,
didn't we?
Wizard?
We skipped a day, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
so
there's that day that was delayed.
Oh, interesting.
That'd be my guess. There was a day that the delay that the information you would have gotten today via one day more just got thrown away, and any
I think it was
abilities that
Lachlan,
gave
but I think
information
Lachlan
now
did
give
mute it.
information instantly. So that
Do we
one day
think-
more day is just gone. And
Do we think
Throw
that's
in
an do we think that's an amnesiac effect or something?
That sounds like a wizard wish. Like,
So you are
Wizard
the
Wizard or
Avenger.
Amnesia,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which.
But
So
why
who
would the
is-
wizard
Okay.
want to give accurate information on the day?
because it
Either that
confuses
or
us. We think it's late.
Because people are
Okay.
reading.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's interesting.
if
Can
you
we please
guys-
let Trash out?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are ready for it, I am going to just out this string of info if you want to take it down and see how it pertains to you.
Oh God.
Hold
Okay.
on.
You don't have to if you don't like doing homework, that's fine. Cold, no, yes, evil, good, Lexi.
So there's a dead balloonist. That's the only one that gets a name.
You got another name.
So
Okay. This is so if we're following that information, that's kind of wild for me. I am the town crier. I learned a yes last night, which I thought applied to the first day. If it applied to to last night instead, that means the following players are not minions, because that would mean the no is my ability.
Oh, it's
doubled.
insane.
So it would mean the following are not minions if I recorded this correctly. Mist, BBNs, Rob, Bambi, Lexi, Schnauzer, Ekin, and myself. And that would mean that's a lot of people, I know.
Okay.
And it would mean the
so-
yes was on
Just as a
Lexi,
heads up-
Alice, Lachlan, and Ash.
You guys can keep talking, but nominations are open.
I didn't nominate.
I think we should have killed JC, no?
I will.
I haven't nominated. That yes.
I'm
was
sorry.
on.
Who was the town crier again?
I do.
I am sorry.
One
someone
second, let
else
Histrix have the floor.
yesterday-
Yes.
Sorry, yes.
I want to give one last call for the courier ability to bid on that right before noms open, so that I can give you your task.
Okay, so I will just say I'm a fortune teller, so I'm one of the no's or the yes. Do we know which day this is? This pertains to, because that really changes how I need to pick my stuff.
It was last night that you got information instantly, right?
I got last night. I got information, but only after I picked my 2. So
That would then be the information from the 2 you just picked.
No, I believe it is
No.
information that you should have received tonight. Because I was doubled. I should have received 2 bits of information. I only received 1.
You were doubled for your information that you asked for yesterday. Not yesterday.
Yes.
Well,
I was a village idiot. I picked
The
2
night-
players. I should have received good tonight. Tonight I only received 1 bit of information. So
which
I
would have been the
know.
information you asked for tonight.
Yes, I think the information that I asked for tonight was received tonight.
So it started today that it became instant.
So we are
I
saying
guess we're
that
good to close
probably I got
close bids.
Yes, and I will tell you who you are if you win the ability. If you're getting your gold back, I'll tell you tonight. But if you win it, I'm telling you now.
All right. Ekin,
who
your
were
hand
the
is up.
4? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna out this. I got the seamstress ability from the bid, and I learned it last night. I had picked Trash and JC, and gotta know. I think Trash is confirmed by
Yeah.
all of this info and the wizard ability, so I think we should kill JC.
Pertinent, I am the
Interesting.
Raven Keeper. When I died, I picked JC and learned a good roll.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Which is
Unless
also
something
confirmed.
the wizard witch is about poisoning.
Lachlan?
Okay, just confirming. Who
Change my
were the?
mind,
I think there were 4 players who nominated yesterday. It was Lexi, Alice, Lachlan. I thought it was Ash. Maybe it wasn't. Who was the 4th
I have not
player?
nominated.
I nominated yesterday.
It was Akin.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I nominated Ash specifically.
Yeah, that is correct.
Actually,
That is
yeah.
correct.
If my information is correct, that would mean that Alice is a minion.
Quick rules question.
Who?
If a
Me?
drunk player,
No.
if a drunk player wins a bid, do they get a drunk version of that ability or a sober version of that ability?
Sober. It's from the
Sober, yeah.
Fabled. Not
Okay,
from.
cool. Thank you. In that case, Ekin's evil. Yeah, let's kill Ekin.
I'm not.
I mean, you've got wrong info and no reason for the info to be wrong.
It's possible that it's a wizard reach, like you received the fake.
So thinking of the details of it. Okay, task. Steve, tell me if I should make it not this. The task is to get seat 7 executed today.
No! Oh no! Okay, I'll do it. I'll happily do it. I'll kill that bitch.
And
Sorry.
the reward is that no players will die tonight.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
Including no players will die tonight or during noms, so witch curses as well.
Tonight, as in like if they died due to a witch curse, but if C7's executed, they revive.
Oh no, okay. Actually, scrap the witch curses part because that does.
Yeah, we
break
can't really do the
causality.
witch curses.
If seat 7 is executed today, then no players will die tonight.
Just no players will die tonight. That's it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Nice.
All right.
There we go. That's our task. That's our reward. Taskmaster.
I don't know.
Presumably
I've
been the
never-
previous night
All right,
because there wouldn't be any other option.
Allie?
Can I nominate?
Yes, you may.
Can I nominate seat 7?
Explain why.
Because I'm a village idiot, and if today's info, the info I learned today was for the player I picked today, I picked seat 7 and got evil. Oh shit! I'm back.
Some pertinent information. I think we kill Ekin today because if my town crier information indicates Ekin is not a minion, and there's no reason for that seamstress information to be incorrect other than Ekin is lying, then that would make Ekin specifically the Al-Hadikier, I think. So I'm happy to dead vote to kill Ekin today on the chance that's right.
Before we start getting
I'm
into pertinent, though, would C7 like to speak up? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Seat 7's too adorable to kill.
Perfect. All right. Anyone else want to add pertinent?
I received the courier ability. My task today is to execute seat 7.
Okay.
So I will be dead on this if we don't get enough.
I thought you didn't get it till the next day.
That's why I think
It's
one day more is turned off.
No, but
Some
even
number of votes is required.
This courier ability has to happen today, specifically because it's a task ability.
And it's not a nose, right?
Trash.
It learns.
Oh, you're dead. That's fine.
It's my child.
You need to kill your child.
Some number of
It's just-
votes has been registered.
Please.
No.
Yes.
Was that a nomination?
Could I nominate Ekin, please?
Was that JC?
Yeah, it was JC.
Tell us why.
Ekin is trying to frame me with seamstress information. There is no reason for a good player to do that. There is no reason for a good player to get incorrect information
Seamstress
from
thing is wild.
an ability that they won from Mist's rule. Ekin, from my perspective, has to be evil. There is confirmation on me in 2 different ways. First of all, that I was seen as my role by the Raven Keeper, and secondly, that I'm responsible for the cold that was queued up because I'm the amnesiac who made a shit guess. Ekin is just evil, and we should kill him to death.
But then where's the second cold coming from? That's what I don't understand.
That would
I
be
have
the
a person on
wizard.
this.
That would be the
I
wizard.
also have.
Yes.
I also.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, I'm
I was
also alive.
executed and I'm still alive. I did not get my ability. So
Yeah,
if Rob's the tea lady.
Oh.
With respect, Rick, I think you're evil.
Yeah.
I think so. Some extra again pertinent. If the town crier information is correct, Ekin nominated first day. I got a no. That would mean Ekin was not just evil, because I mean, if we're following, if the seamstress information is being lied about, that would mean Ekin is not just evil. Ekin would be the demon, and we could win this. In any other circumstances, I'd be going for Mist's mission condition. But in this situation, if all that lines up, that would make Ekin the demon. And if we execute and kill Ekin, then that means the binary supernova win condition should trigger, and good team would win. If all that lines up.
And there's no law, there's no disadvantage.
Real quick though, we put a lot on Ekin. I haven't even given Ekin the defense yet. So how about we let Ekin defend herself before we keep heaping on the accusations? Ekin.
I'm good. From my point of view, JC is evil. I'm struggling to believe JC actually pulled Amnesiac out of all of these roles with his ability. This feels like a bluff. Yeah, you can run the vote. I'm good. I am alive. So is Rick. I think that's Rob's ability. Working.
Let's see 7 dollars.
All right.
No.
Some number of votes is required.
We might win. We might win.
Rick,
What was the other half?
I just want to very quickly say,
voting.
Rick is almost certainly evil. He changed his claim from what he told me on day 1 in a way that makes no sense.
Okay. I didn't know.
All right.
I
Some number of votes.
On day 1, Rick, you told me
Has
that
been
you were
registered.
townsfolk that would, if they got the Djinn's bargain, would get 2 different pieces of information, and then you claimed
Yes, yes, I lied to you about that.
Yes, because you're evil.
Steve,
Yes.
Okay.
can I nominate Schnauzer and take the bargain?
Ekin nominates.
I think Schnauzer might be an evil one, no?
Takes the bargain. Tell us why.
What does this do?
Son of a... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Ekin's the Al-Hadikia who just avoided being executed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think the game's still over.
No, hang on. Is he a... No, he can't be a minion.
No, he's
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Al-Hadikia.
Oh,
Yeah, a binary supernova is only if the demon
Al-Hadikias
dies
can't swap by nominating.
Well, we've killed one demon.
One demon's down. That doesn't help as much as I'd like.
Unless we're trying to kill Schnauzer now because of the warren.
It's only final 2, right? There's only 2 alive right here.
Al-Hadikias can't do it.
That's for Warrens. They
Yeah.
can still take the
He
bargain.
can still take the bargain.
As in, like, binary.
That's true.
It says if 3
And we
or
have a
more
list
players
of
live.
people who are potential minion candidates who might be the little monster, right? we have a list of people who are not who are not minions.
Let's
Or who-
just let it go through and see who wakes up tonight, and then we can whittle down. who
Sure.
it is.
Schnauzer, how do you defend yourself?
I think I'm cleared by Lachlan's list. I think this is just Ekin trying to put sus on me.
Some number of votes.
I'm not convinced. I'm sorry.
Question.
I think there
from
was
Miss.
3 and now there's 2.
Have you
I think the
so
game's over.
convinced.
Miss.
Whatever what?
chosen
Miss is
to live at night?
Miss is good.
Yeah, I wake at night. I woke up.
No,
night.
have you chosen to live ever?
Oh,
But no.
I chose to live last night. Yes.
Hey,
me too.
Alice. Ali,
Me too.
No votes is probably not enough.
you haven't nominated yet today, have you, Ali?
No, but I'm dead. I know. I'm
Okay.
We can unpack
No,
this,
no.
right?
Well, why don't you say you're dead?
The Jins
Why
bargain
don't you
says
nominate
if 3 or more
player,
players
drink the
live,
bucket?
there's
Hang on,
3 or
Ali
more
did nominate.
players.
You're dead.
I did nominate. I nominated C7.
Oh,
Yes.
that's true.
But then
okay.
Warren says
Why
non-Aldenicas who nominate
class
swap.
as evil? What have I done?
There's not less
you
than
were
3.
in
There's
my
3.
town crier information.
Along with
Uh,
other people.
Not that many people. Yes.
Lachlan, do you
Yes.
think that the 2 no's are you or the 2 no's are me? Or like, do you think the 2 no's are you? exactly?
I think
Yes, I do.
good.
Because
I
the
think
two
evil
no's,
wins, right?
If the 2 no's are you, then
Mm-hmm.
the yes is mine, and I picked Rick and Jesse, night 2.
I think the Jins bargain is worded wrong.
So, and I'm the fortune teller. So, one of Rick and Jesse
So,
would have been a demon at that
Logically,
point.
JC.
All right, so we're in an interesting situation here, right?
This is final 3, right?
Well, we were at final 3, right?
Right.
So that means the Jins bargain doesn't
I thought we were at
trigger,
final
right? Was that?
I thought we were at final 4. I'm double checking it now because I believe.
But
no,
also
Rick
the
is
wording
dead,
on the
Rick is
Jins
dead.
bargain says if 3 or more players live. I think that's wrong. I think it's supposed to be more
no,
than
you're
3,
right. You're right. You're right. I miscounted.
But
I haven't
so-
been tracking dead votes, but I don't think it matters.
so wait, so Barry is alive, Ekin was alive, and Schnauzer were the only 3 alive, right? It was
Are we
final
not getting a
3.
council?
What's that?
Are we not getting a council right
It
now?
doesn't seem like it.
That's unfortunate. Well, we still have to say that in the Grim reveal.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
oh,
sad.
everyone's gonna be in the.
So in this case, the Jins bargain shouldn't go off because the rule, even though it says 3 or more players live, it's supposed to be if there are more than 3 players alive, right? No.
Yeah. No, that's...
What's the point of the 3 or more there? I guess for this situation,
No. You're right. That's a typo. 4 or more.
if 4 or more players live, which was not the case, right? Because I think we only had 3 alive.
Oops.
There's our Jins bargain. There's our Deuce X fiasco. You can announce that and fix it. But technically, the game's over because Ekin is not dead. Well, and he's gonna be executed, right?
Ekin's about to be executed. Good as
Yeah, but he's not dead right now.
He's not dead currently.
Perfect. Okay. Let's go announce that Deuce X fiasco to people.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh.
All right, real quick. You will notice that one of our fabled in play is the Deuce
hello,
X fiasco, right? Go ahead, Istrix.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
so-
you can have a learned bad information.
A mistake has actually been made, believe it or not. What a surprise! A mistake on Djinnbucket. It has been rectified. It has been fixed. It did not really affect much. I do want to point out to everyone, the Jin's Bargain Fable says if 3 or more players live, it should be if 4 or more players live. Just for the record. We
Wait,
got
sorry,
that.
is this final 3?
Totally.
The fable itself?
It's final 3?
So there's a chance Ekin is still alive and about to die to execution.
And we win.
Final call for nominations.
I think we leave it regardless.
I think we leave
Yeah.
it.
Bringing this day to a
fine.
close.
I don't think we're going to come up with any
In
better options in this
3,
short time.
I agree.
2,
Yeah,
1.
not
Ekin is executed. The game is indeed over.
What?
Believe it or not. Well, yeah, okay, good one. Believe it or not,
Yes!
we were indeed on final 3 on that day.
Oh,
Oh, God. I feared that would be the case.
Which is just the wildest thing you could imagine.
Way to go. Lachlan has an event.
I mean, Ekin was your Al Hadikia. joined by your minion party, Schnauzer the Witch,
Yeah.
Lexi the
Schnauzer.
Witch,
You told me.
Barry the Witch holding Little Monster, and Rick, your wizard, with a little mini Typhon line up there. Rick, your wizard, who was not the starting wizard. Lexi and Rick swapped, and Lexi gave Rick the bargain, giving Rick 2 wizard wishes last night.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The 2 wishes were 1, turning off the 1 more day rule, which we dumped all that lost mail onto Trash Warlock's lap. And the second one, I don't even remember what the second one was at this point. My brain.
I do remember. It was for the evil team to all wake up during the night 4 dead players meeting.
Yes.
So,
my god.
Which
night 4 did not happen.
Yeah, we didn't get to night 4, but if we did, every player would have woken up. All 15 of you.
Jesus.
Mist was your drunk village idiot who took the bargain on Lachlan, but you were witch curse, so Lachlan did not get the bargained information because the witch curse went off before you were able to take the bargain. I mean, how do we even? How do we do this? I don't even know if it matters. Bambi's the balloonist. Ben's was the fortune teller with the red herring on seat 7. Trash Warlock, Raven Keeper with all that information. Because you were, unfortunately, I felt bad giving you the knowing wizard role when you were about to be killed by a little monster. So that was my way of making it up to you. Allie was the sober village idiot who was drunk because she nominated JC the amnesiac, whose ability reads, players who nominate you are drunk. The last player who nominated you is drunk.
Wow. Great ability.
Ash was your apprentice preacher who did preach Barry and turned off Barry's ability. Barry did not learn that until the next night after it happened, before the wizard was turned all that off. Rob's the tea lady stuck between evil players. Surprise, surprise, the tea lady between evil players, right? So you didn't actually protect anyone, Rob.
Rob.
And last but not least, my bot seat 7 was your damsel. Hey, look at my bot actually has a face. No, my bot was not a bot. It was actually just Mike.
First time I see seat 7 in my life.
Also, the first wizard wish, by the way, from Lexi was your bot. Like the C7 should not vote arbitrarily; it should favor evil. So I messaged Mike and said, "You're voting for what you perceive to be evil favored starting now." And so Mike did all his stuff. Evil. He didn't have an ability to use, but he did vote according to what he thought from his perspective was evil.
Who's alive right now?
The only people alive right now are Schnauzer and Barry.
Oh, wait. Oh, did I get
So every person who was picked by the Al Hadikia at night chose live. So that was 6 kills from the Al Hadikia at night.
My god.
I witch cursed Mist day
Good
1.
job, Ekin.
2 little monster kills, 2 witch kills, and then last night when we had to tell a new player there was a wizard in play, that there's no alive good players to even tell.
Wow.
That's really funny.
That's really funny.
By the way, you were all out of votes, and I offered it, so you're welcome.
That's right. I can get everyone back their dead votes last night, including 2 of the evil players.
Oh, well, thank you.
We had.
Can I congratulate you on the fact that we finished in time for you?
Yeah,
we did. Just under 3 hours.
Bravo.
So
That helps when everyone dies.
The task that you were giving me was literally to throw the game.
Wait, what?
The task? Well, if you had succeeded on your task, no one was going to die that night, and so there would have been a council, and you would have woken up with
Final
3 again.
Yeah. We didn't know you were going to just point at Ekin and find the demon when we came up with the task, right?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, like it was really unfortunate for Ekin that he happened to choose the person the Raven Keeper was confirming and the Raven Keeper as his
we didn't
like,
we
if you picked,
didn't
like, any other
go tell you
combination
anything,
of the
right? Ekin, that wasn't a mistake on our part, as far as I know. Right?
You did not tell me anything now.
Perfect, okay.
Yeah,
So that was a
because it went
mistake.
to trash.
Yeah, that was because of the wizard wish turning off the 1 more days.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't a mistake. It went the
went to trash. Yeah, trash got my information.
Correct.
I won the professor. I won the professor bid and threw it away on Rick.
Good job.
I think I actually might have got that town crier, forgotten some of the people, or got those incorrect, but it turned out okay.
Still got you to the right place in the end.
Sorry, evil team. I know I shouldn't have given the votes back, but like,
you had a big red button.
I thought it was going to be
option
so
so you
much
could press it.
easier to be evil in that game. I was like, because like I said at the beginning, I was like, at least you know that something of what's going on.
Yeah.
But God, that
Too
was
many things.
insane the
Genuinely,
entire time.
When you brought that up
Lord.
in the night, I was like, oh, okay, Rick's evil and venting. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that you said in the night, oh, this is actually really tough for evils, isn't it? I was like, I'm changing that Oracle token to red.
Yeah.
I don't even remember saying
All
that.
right.
I mean, that's true. I hadn't even considered that if we didn't like the way that we gave that information out, just screwed all bluffs, right? I mean, at that point, I thought evil was so had it in the back. I didn't think good had a chance. That was a
'cause
wild.
It confirmed there was a balloonist. It confirmed
Amazing.
the amnesiac.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of confirmed Bence as a fortune teller once we counted the yes, nos, and all that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Assuming that there was a wizard in play, because I think there's a chance you could have no wizard in play, but it's pretty much always going to be there, right?
I mean, we're trusting trash.
I
Like,
think it has to be.
I was
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
counting on the.
I mean, I never come up with that.
The Djinn's bargain to kill myself, by the way, so that was quite unfortunate that we were on final 3. And I did the count,
If
but like
you
I wasn't
hadn't-
sure.
If you'd not killed so many of us, Ekin, then you'd
Yeah.
have been fine. You're a victim of your own success.
I thought Vic might have been alive and JCU or Seat 7 might have died, so I wasn't sure at the end.
If some of you could have chosen die.
Honestly, though, shout outs to you guys for taking that entire floodgates of information and somehow coming up with something useful out of it in a short notice. I gave you a little bit extra time that day. Maybe I should have pressed you guys a little bit more to get to the nomination phase, but we had a lot going on that final day.
Yeah, props to good for solving that.
Yeah, it was a brilliant solve. Really well done.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping that there would be enough confusion that everybody couldn't like piece it together. But
Yeah. So, Hystrix, I got a question now. Assuming somebody watched this and said, this is the exact kind of thing that my group would like to play, what's the plans to release this? Is this like a play you release into the wild that you can't put back in a box?
No.
Nope.
Definitely not.
I'll upload it online. There's a couple
Yeah,
edits I
online,
need to make because of random details that they're technical, they're not important, but I can upload this, yeah, for sure. And I'll send you a link if you want to post that wherever is relevant.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for taking.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience recommend that people actually run this, but I will give you the option.
Steve, I have a suggestion. How about once the Hystrix posted, you put it at like Djinnbucket.thegrim.gg or something, so people
We can do that.
easily reach it.
We can easily do that. This is Djinnbucket. There's I've seen some other Djinn ones where never mind. We're not gonna open that can of worms, but Djinnbucket.thegrim.gg will be coming
want to
soon.
rub that particular magic lamp.
Mike, we can make that happen, right? Mike's the tech guy. Thumbs up. Also, thanks, Mike, for coming in, just sitting there for hours. I was hoping you were going to like speak up to nominate yourself. I think you were waiting possibly for the council to surprise everyone.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Damn.
I had a private chat with Mike in the middle of the game.
So, Mike, you were listening to everything we said, right?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
Oh, that's funny.
So on day one, when you pinged me, said nothing, and I said, "Okay, so you're the damsel," and left.
Yeah, I thought that was quite funny and a little alarming.
I literally had the token down the entire game.
Oh, that's funny.
That's wild.
One other thing I want to
But
mention that reminded me. So there were some bids this game. Some highlights. So day one, Ekin got the seamstress ability. Day two, Barry got the professor ability and wasted it. And day three, there was the courier ability, and Mist got it. But more importantly, or maybe just as importantly, our seat 7 here bid 7 gold on it.
Amazing.
Iconic.
Oh my god, seat 7 is a side quest.
Good job,
JC,
C7.
I just wanna mention that you called the Seat 7 being themselves the start of this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I think I've played in or watched 6 Seat 7 games, and it's been evil. It's been the demon, the boom dandy, and the damsel in 5 out of the 6.
The way it
And then
goes.
one time it was the philosopher, which
That
What did it
damsel,
choose?
right?
it chose it. This was for as part of the TPI legacy thing, and Ben decided to roll a random townsfolk for it to become, and it became the Slayer. And then on that day, it got Slayer shot by the Slayer it had drunked.
Oh.
So before we close out, again, thank you all of you World Cup authors for putting these awesome things into our lives and into the community. Mist, Ekin, Schnauzer, JC, Trash Warlock, Hystrix, you guys are awesome. The World Cup was a lot of fun, brought the community together, brought some new fun things, and I hope maybe not every year, but I hope it comes back, because I really do think it was a net positive for the Clocktower community as a whole.
And thanks so much, Steve, for putting this together and herding a lot of cats. It's really impressive.
I will also punt this over to Hystrix. You should have seen how much behind the scenes stuff Hystrix was doing during the votes, tracking who had a ghost vote, who didn't, how many votes was really there, like doing all that so I didn't have to. Like that was the only reason it ran even as fairly seamless as it goes. So you're welcome, but also Hystrix for putting the script together, for running this behind the scenes, for doing all this, and making this happen. Extra shout outs to you.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
it was
thank
fun.
you
You're
for winning the
amazing.
game.
Both of you are great.
All right, I'm gonna find somebody else that's playing Clocktower to go raid. This is enough. My brain is done with Clocktower for a while. But
I understand.
thank everyone for being here. Check out, if wherever you're watching now, YouTube, Twitch, subscribe, follow. That way you get notifications when we go live. You want to play games, including possibly Djinnbucket, join our Discord server, join.thegrim.gg, and keep your eye open because Djinnbucket.thegrim.gg is coming soon to your community. That's a plague we're unleashing on the world. Yep. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to go say one final goodbye to chat.
Bye.
All right, chat. Let's find out who's playing Clocktower that we can raid. I hope you guys had fun with this. It was a lot. It was silly. It was the fact that we were at Final 3 is so wild. I mean, from you guys watching it from the storyteller perspective, you can see how much went into it. But like, imagine how much has to go in from a player's perspective trying to figure that out. It's crazy. Blood on the Clocktower. What are our options? We got CT, BOTC. Just went live. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and raid CT, BOTC. Send some love over there to the Connecticut Blood Tower. It's a lot. I don't know that anyone in their right mind would want to do something like this. I do. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we were able to kind of give one final kiss. I'm going to run the cinematic for the World Cup one last time because it's too awesome not to show off. And then we're going to raid right into CT BOTC. Oh, I didn't pay out I didn't pay out. Let me pay out. Good one. It was close. Yeah, anyone that bet on that, you're just betting on a coin flip, right? All right. CT BOTC is coming your way. I'm going to run the cinematic and we'll start the raid. All right. Peace out, everyone. See you guys on Monday. Probably.